G&D got that heat, boy.
Gone in 60 seconds, never let a bitch stretch me. Before the microphone, I made a milli off the celly. I love to see her walk away because it look like jelly. Went from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds on Pirelli. I'm always at the jury, so I got a diamond fetish. Smoking on this pill while I'm counting up this lettuce. Stack it to the sky, I believe that I can fly. Told a man in the mirror that you one hell of a guy. If I can do it, so can you, but shit, who the hell am I? Who said it's lonely at the top, cause that's a motherfucking lie. I brought my homeboys with me, ballin' in South Memphis like Dubai. Rolls Royces back to back to back to back, oh my God. I mean that shit. Hold up, let me finish. Wait, she so fine, I put it in and tried to touch her kidneys. I'm too motherfucking rich to go and eat at Denny's. But fuck that, I'm in a Jack Purdy drive-thru in a Bentley. Front seat got my semi. Off shit, I got plenty. Playing with these M's, but I started out with pennies. A hundo in my skinnies. Louis 13, shots of Top Chef Remy. Grew up thuggin' just like who was Deuce, baby Jimmy. Hey, hey!
Yeah, I grew up thuggin', I'm a South Memphis rug rat. Back it drippin' on my neck, these bitches loved it. When I pop out, I got big gigantic stupid racks. Fuck a job, I beat the block, I had the flip a pack. Self-made nigga, I'm hustling. Can't go back to the days when I ain't had nothing. But I won't forget about the drugs. I was just stacking the racks in the trap on my shoe. But now I stuff this shit in the dump. My rug keep sending them lows and I just keep thrusting them. Call them back, I need another one. Round around town with a pocket full of jackets. I stack up them hundreds and fifties. Keep me a Draco, it got a banana clip and an AR came with titties. 33 shots in my Glock, got a cat. Double my cup so you know what I'm saying. Really having this shit, nigga, no I ain't trippin'. Can't ride the mob, nigga, I'm never flippin'. Yeah, on giant.
Yeah, I ain't never flip. I don't think none of y'all niggas flipping LG, motherfucker pat them get. And I ain't worried about none of these little broke ass niggas or these bitches. Everything a nigga do out here in these streets, they just gon' mimic. 7500 for a shoulder, nigga on booty. Ain't no gimmick. I'ma call 6.0 and bitch 1 yeah, they him. That nigga really have emotion, I done served the whole damn Memphis. Make a play with Whitey in the builder of Macmillan. Really made a killer. Off the back from ceiling. Never been in love cause I can't really catch no feeling. Never had no 9 to 5 cause I love drug dealing. End up in that field, a nigga going ask Lil Willie. Beat the block up to the dope, all gone. Yeah, trapping real hard off of 2 phones, both on.
With me, nigga. Start calling y'all Chef Curry, y'all pulling up with them threes, nigga. All my bitches 10 plus, and y'all taxing that fee, nigga. A, B, C, skip over D, do this shit with ease, nigga.
Got a white bitch gagging on her knees. Take it out, baby, got no bigger teeth. Have you coming by the 2s and the 3s? We up all night, running on no things. Take a look at everything and never what it seems. Since way back, I was been about the cream. Off of your bitch, making her scream.
Good guy, oh my, bet your bitch text back when I bang that line. Better make her head crack when I bang that spine. Nigga, you pay the bills, but that thing all mine. Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah, your nigga got drip, but it's nothing like this. Who you know that can stunt like this? Take every nigga chick, don't cut that shit.
Oh, shut up. Throw it on back, don't let up. Need some motivation, bitch, get up. Hold your head down, don't sit up. Nigga, no capping, we been lip rapping. Young niggas having, all about cabbage. Not to be fucked with, nigga, we savage. Spit it like magic, nigga, so average, yeah.
Want me to rap, I'll rap, pull his wig back, don't shot. Yeah, cause it's cap what you rap, it's a fact, nigga, me against you, that's a long shot.
Nigga that don't want smoke.
If it's smoke, let's get it.
Fuck it, you already know that I'm with.
I just get on that beat and get the dumping.
Man, who fucking with us in this city?
Nigga, not a soul, I suppose. If a nigga flex up, then I'm going for the juggler.
Man, we going for a dog, nigga, win, lose a drop. Boys cut throat like a murder bird.
In and out like a burglar.
Dumping, niggas on the ground, we turning nothing into
something. Fuck y'all niggas.
We ain't tripping out shit. Tag team. Off of yo
bitch.
Niggas so
pissed. Yeah, they pissed off. Rather be that than pissed on. Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Yeah, you niggas hate me, but your bitch don't.
Bad nigga dick, and your bitch love it. I should get this hard dick, I ain't giving nothing.
I ain't tryna feed the needy, I don't get back. Independent, you don't need a nigga big bag.
Big sex coming, flowing in and out.
A lot of bust downs going in and out.
Off-brand niggas better simmer down. Black card code, let the winner now.
Outlaw nigga, yeah, we get around.
LSD, maybe come take me.
I'm but it can't shake me.
Nigga, I won't stop till they all hate me.
Hey! Hey, Norm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal Norm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Tonight we get back into this Mo3 case. We got to get back into this paperwork. We got to chop it up, man. They've been running plays. They've been lying. I'm tired of the rain on my name. I'm going to be real with you. I'm feeling like Mo3 tonight. I'm tired of the rain on my name. You see the title of the video. I've been showing y'all the documents that show whoop-de-whoop. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I got a surprise email. Matter of fact, I know y'all going to be saying Ratchet running plays. He lying. I'm going to show y'all this. Hold on. I got to go to my other email. Let me see. Let me log into my other email. Give me a second, y'all. Let's see. Yeah. Let me get on this email right here. Whoop-de-whoop. All right, so boom. Man. All right, let me get into this email because I want to show y'all something. I got an email. It was an email from, it says Mo3 documents. It was like a forwarded message from FedEx. I want to show y'all this shit. Hold on. Let me show you the email. Here goes the email. Like, let me show y'all this shit. Let me see. Hold on. So it was an email and it says, "Thank you for using FedEx scanner." I want to show y'all this shit because I ain't finna show y'all my information and shit. But hold on. Let me show y'all this shit because let me show y'all. Hold on. Where is it at? It's over here. So look, I get an email and it says from like FedEx office. So someone's used FedEx scanner and I'm gonna show y'all what they sent me. Hold on. Oh shit, my damn screen just went. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta refresh my screen. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. My bad. All right, salute. My bad. My screen had just fucking went out for a second. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Yeah, you know when we start covering what we got to cover over here, it gets real loose and alleged. All right, give me a second. I was pulling up this email. Let me get back to what I was doing. Give me a second. Let me get back to what the hell I was doing because I'm all discombobulated. Salute Godson on that 20-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, Godson. Said showtime. Let's get the likes up. Salute Brown Skin Girl for that 20-piece McNugget. I appreciate you. Salute. Moni HD for that 3-piece. I appreciate all y'all. Salute Brown Skin Girl, Moni, and Godson. I appreciate y'all for them super chats and super stickers. Salute. All right, but let me get back to this so I can show y'all what was in the email. So as I get there, it's like some, hold on. So let me show y'all this. Oh, damn, I got to reshare my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen again. All right. So when I get to my email, right? Hold on. All right, here we go. Boom. So when I get there, and it's some documents right there, right? So whenever I click them, they were backward. I mean, they were sideways. So I'm going to show y'all like this. So give me a second. I'm going to show y'all what was in it. I just want to show y'all, like, I got this weird ass email today. And it was right before I went, well, not right before I went live, but it was like a little before I went live. It was earlier today. But I want to show y'all what was in the emails. So give me a second. Where is it at? Is this it right here? Yeah. So I want to read to y'all because I told y'all these people been in contact with me. I don't give a damn who say what, but it's some weird shit going on. But I want y'all to read this. It says, "Dear Ratchet TV, thank you for your work. I am here to give you clarity
of the estate of Mo3 civil case. I listened to your podcast, and you are right in some areas and wrong in some areas. Always. Here are the facts. This is a civil case, not a criminal case, meaning this is a case regarding a lawsuit involving money. Rainwater is not a party in this lawsuit, which we already know. He is just, his name is in the paperwork. We know this lawsuit is not again. See, I think that people got this part confused. But I know Ratchet Gang understands. I never once said Rainwater is in this lawsuit. He's not a part of the estate. I thought I made that very clear by reading the estate lost every claim in this lawsuit. So I don't know how much clearer I have to make it that Rainwater's name just came up because he's playing a part in a role in some shit. But I'm gonna continue anyway. Let's continue. This is a civil case, not a criminal case, meaning this is a case regarding a lawsuit involving money. Rainwater is not a party to this lawsuit. He is an employee or has a contractual agreement with the estate of Mo3. However, Rainwater is a witness in this federal copyright case and is not going to jail behind this case unless evidence shows he is more involved than currently known. Then the DA or the feds would have to bring up separate charges against him. And I also said that yesterday. I said that this was a plot twist for something. They're going to catch a bigger fish in this. This was not copy and paste with Rainwater, but he slipped somewhere, and Rainwater know we on his ass. But anyway, let's continue. It says the estate. The estate is administered by a lawyer named Daniel White from White and Wiggins law firm. It is rumored that one of the lawyers from White and Wiggins law firm defended one of Mo3's killers in a previous assault case, which means they should not be over Mo3's estate because of a conflict of interest. It is rumored that Rainwater helped get this lawyer hired to be over the estate to allow Rainwater to access the money after Mo3 was killed. I'm going to stop right there. Hold on, thugs. I'm gonna stop right there. Get the likes up. Make sure y'all smash the like button. I'm gonna stop right there. I need y'all. We should have 500 likes. I'm not going no further till we get 500 likes. I'm not going no further. Let me give me some water. Hold on. See, Rainwater, one thing you had, and that was me fucked up. I told you I was on you, bro. I've been told you I was on you. Ratchet ain't gonna stop. But see, they reaching out to me now. Everybody is coming to me with this. It's like everybody wants me to have all this information. Why? I don't know what's going on, man. Something is really brewing. But y'all can look this. It's all information everybody can look up. I don't know why everybody been so pressed about my information that I've been presenting allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Okay. So, yeah, it's public information. Everybody can access all this stuff that I be finding, bro. You just got to know what the fuck you're doing. A lot of people just don't know. Just be real. Y'all just don't know how to look up paperwork. I mean, it's cool to say that. Just be like, Ratchet, I don't get it, bro. How you be doing it? A lot of people be like, Ratchet, how do you get your hands on everything? I'm gonna just be real, bro. Me and my team, it ain't just me. I have a team of people behind me that, bro, we just got a nice little thing going. That's all I can say, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be a part of Ratchet Gang. That's all I can say. It's beautiful. I make this shit look easy. So let me ask y'all a question before we go any further. Let's see. I'm going to ask y'all. Let's see. Do you think Rain will go down in the end? Do you think Rain will go down in the end? Yes, his time is coming, or no, he good. Y'all let me know. Is his time coming or is Rain good? Y'all let me know in the chat. I got I just put the poll up right there. So let me know. I want everybody to vote on that poll. Do y'all think Rain time is coming? All right, do we got enough likes? Let me get back to my other screen. Let me make sure the likes is where I want them to be. Hold on. Let me make sure my likes is where I want them to be. Let's get to it. Hold on. All right. Okay, are we there? All right, we almost there. I need 50 likes, man. I'm not. I told you I'm not going no further in this paperwork. I'll keep reading, but by the time I'm done reading, y'all better be at these at 500 likes when I refresh my screen. This is a civil case, not a criminal case. Meaning, this is a case regarding a lawsuit involving money. Rainwater is not a party to this lawsuit. He is an employee or has a contractual agreement with the estate of Mo3. However, Rainwater is a witness in this federal copyright case and is not going to jail behind this case unless evidence shows he is more involved than currently known. Then the DA or feds would have to bring separate charges against him. The estate is administered by a lawyer named Daniel White from White and Wiggins law firm. It is rumored that one of the lawyers from White and Wiggins law firm defended one of Mo3's killers in a previous assault case, which means they should not be over Mo3's estate because of a conflict of interest. It is rumored that Rainwater helped get this lawyer hired to be over the estate to allow Rainwater to access the money after Mo3 was killed. Salute Kimberly on that 10 piece on Cash App. I appreciate you, Kimberly. Salute on that Cash App. I appreciate you. Are we there yet? Let me see. Okay, we right there at 500. We right there. Okay, I see y'all. Y'all got y'all shit together this time. Let's get to I was fucking with y'all. All right, so as y'all see right there, this is about money, but Rainwater got one of Mo3's killer's lawyers, allegedly. Allegedly, Rainwater pushed to get this lawyer involved in this estate. And this is one of the lawyers who defended one of Mo3's killers, Keywan or Devin, look, allegedly in a previous case, and there's a conflict of interest. So how is this lawyer over the estate when this lawyer also, man, come on, this is copy and paste. Rain, you it couldn't be more clear, Rain. This is plain as day, bro. I got you by the whoop-de whoops right now. I got you in the palm of my hands, Rain. You ain't never been scrambling and scraping. You've been on live for 5 hours. I got Rain sitting over there on a coke binge on YouTube for 5 hours. He can't get off. He don't know what to do. He starts saying the paperwork was fake. Nah, brother, you gonna take this. You gonna take this. This is that get back from Mo3. See, I get my hands on everything everybody else can't. That's why you looking at me like, how the fuck he keep getting all this? And guess what? I got some of your I got some of your Yellow Beezy paperwork too. I'm dropping that tonight. I told you this. I told you to leave me the fuck alone, Rain. I got the Yellow Beezy paperwork. I got Devin Brown paperwork. I got Keywan White paperwork. I got more GRC members. I got another member from GRC added paperwork. I'm going in tonight. We're gonna be here. This is the paperwork party tonight. We having a paperwork party. Get your pizza, ice cream, candy, cookies. Get your popcorn if you got some barbecue, some chopped beef. Get you some ribs. I don't know if you eating steak and potatoes. What y'all eating for dinner, man? Get your dinner ready. Let's go. It's time, man. Let's go. We finna go up tonight. I got everybody paperwork. Rain, I got you and Yellow Beezy shit too. And I got the restraining order from you and Bowling too. Man, I got everything. All this, you see all this on my screen? It's all paperwork. All paperwork. Paperwork, 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 paperwork. All night tonight. We got all the paperwork. Y'all see it on my screen. We going in tonight. Anyway, let's continue. Binky, I appreciate that 10 piece. Say, give a dog a bone. Hey, throw your boy a noodle or something at this point. Throw your boy a noodle. All right, let's continue. So Mo3's mom, hired the lawyer and was later told this information by a detective that he or his partner worked with one of the killers before. Then Mama 3 removed some money from the estate's bank account to pay for the expenses and to give money to all three's baby mamas, but was removed from the estate because of the same lawyer, because this was technically wrong and she was not allowed to take out money by court rules. Basically, the lawyer and Rainwater hijacked the estate and are now in control. Now the estate consists of 3 baby mamas as decision makers on behalf of the kids until they turn 18, but they do not have a majority say in decision making. Only the lawyer does, allegedly. Rainwater has an agreement with the estate and receives 20% of the proceeds. Google how an estate works for for now details. I think they meant new details. It is now rumored that the estate received $10 million advance from Empire Records, and Rainwater got 2 million of that 20%. That's how Rainwater got paid, and that's why he keep talking about that 2 million he got. I got the drop on you, Rain. I got the drop on you, Rain. You cannot dispute what I have on you, brother. That's how you got the 2 M's. See, you've been man. I got you, Rain. Oh man, we going up tonight, gang. Y'all see how he did it? Now I'm showing you. Follow the paper trail, y'all. I'm this close to solving everything, Rain, and that's why you cracking right now. You've never cracked this much until right now. I got you. I got you, Rain. I got you, brother. Let's read that again. Let's read that one more time. So Mama 3, Mo3's mom hired the lawyer and was later told this information by a detective that he or his partner worked with one of the killers before. Then Mama 3 removed some money from the estate's bank account to pay for the expenses and to give money to all 3 baby mamas. So she was paying the expenses for the lawyer with the money from the estate. And then the lawyer was like, "Oh, you can't do that. You off." So she got finessed by that lawyer Rain brought in, because Rain wanted the estate with the baby mama. So they finessed her. She took the money out allegedly, and then she paid for some expenses and gave the money to the 3 baby mamas. And then they took her off because that lawyer said, that was wrong. That's court rules. You got to get off. They voted her out. So that's how they did it. Salute to who threw me a 50-piece McNugget. Let me get my bad, lovely Angela. I appreciate you for that 50-piece McNugget. Says finish him. I'm on his ass tonight, Angela. You ain't got to even worry about it. Just sit back and get your pina colada, your tequila, whatever. I got this tonight. Don't even worry about it. Salute to Gunny Beck. I appreciate you, Gunny, for that 20-piece McNugget. Salute. Said, man, that paperwork is fake as hell. Ain't no damn paperwork look like that. This ain't no damn paperwork, Goofy. What are you talking about? You want me to show you paperwork? Hold on. Block his ass from the channel, but I'm going to show you paperwork. This is paperwork. United States District Court paperwork. This is paperwork. This is paperwork. This is coming from the documents from the court. Hold on, I got it all. I got everything. This is paperwork. Oh, this is the GRC? Hold on, I ain't going to even go too much further into it. I got a whole bunch. Shut your goofy ass up and get the fuck off my channel. Get your goofy ass off my channel. This ain't paperwork. This is something somebody like faxed to me from FedEx. This is straight from, I know y'all can tell this is Ray Boland team allegedly connecting with me and telling me what's really going on. I've been telling y'all his people been reaching out to me on the low. They just can't talk right now due to this lawsuit. That's why they went to FedEx, and like the email says, do not reply to the email. I couldn't even reply to the fucking email. They went to FedEx and used the scanner and emailed me. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who the fuck sent me this shit. Somebody randomly just sent me this. This ain't no damn paperwork though, but get your goofy ass off my channel. All right, anyway, let's get back to it. Salute to K. Lauren Lee. Don't let him distract me tonight, y'all. I'm going in. Don't let him distract me. All right. So anyway, so Mo3 baby mama hired the lawyer and was later told this information by a detective that he or his partner worked with one of the killers before. So they was working with one of Keywan or Devin Brown's one of the lawyers is working with Keywan or Devin Brown at one point, working with them. So okay, let's continue. So she removed some money from the bank account to pay for the expenses and gave money to all 3 baby mamas, but was removed from the estate due to that same lawyer because technically she was wrong and was not allowed to take that money out by court rules. Basically, the lawyer and Rainwater hijacked the estate and are now in control. Now the estate consists of 3 baby mamas as decision makers on behalf of the kids until they turn 18, but they do not have a majority say in decision making. Only the lawyer does. Allegedly, Rainwater has an agreement with the estate to receive 20% proceeds, which Rainwater said that out his own mouth. And then you can Google how an estate works and you can see whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Anyway, it is rumored that the estate received $10 million advance from Empire Records and Rainwater got $2 million of that 20%. That's how Rainwater got paid and rich. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Let's continue. Anyway, it says we'll get paid more off future music unless the estate fires lawyer White and ends the agreement with Rainwater getting 20%. So that's the only way out of this. They gotta Rainwater can't get his 20% and the lawyer gotta go. That's what's basically about to happen. Anyway, in return, now the estate has to produce a certain amount of records and songs to Empire Records in response to that $10 million they got. So yeah, they saying the kid's rich because they got 10 million, and Rainwater got two of that 10, so there was 8 million in between the three kids, and they gave the mama $24,500 and gave the daddy $24,500. I got all that in paperwork. They gave Miss Noble $25,000 basically and told her to walk away. And they gave the daddy the same thing and told him to walk away. Y'all gave that woman $25,000. I was gonna say 50. 25. Y'all gave them $50,000 and basically y'all took 8 million. Man, it's a cold world. But let's continue. In return, now the estate has to produce a certain amount of records and songs to Empire Records, which leads to why the estate is hiring a separate lawyer and is now suing Drop for the music. In return, Drop is countersuing the estate from unpaid money for released music and trying to come up with a deal for unreleased music to be released in credit. Here is the court details thus far. The estate filed a complaint and sued Drop. In return, Drop had to respond, answer to the suit, which is called an answer to counterclaim. Then the estate filed a motion to dismiss Drop's counterclaims called 12B6. Then Drop filed a motion in opposition to refute to the estate's motion to dismiss. Then Drop filed his own motion to dismiss the estate's complaint called a 12B6. Now the estate will file a motion in opposition to Drop's 12B6 in a few days or weeks. I hope this helps you further in the case in the right direction and you get back on track to gather more correct information to help. And it says Miss Anonymous. That's what I don't know who the fuck Miss Anonymous is or who the hell sent me this, but that's basically what's going on in the estate. And that's exactly what's about to happen. And I got all the paperwork to back up everything I'm saying. And well, not everything I'm saying, everything that's said in here, you could literally see it. You could literally see it in the paperwork. So I get some random email from somebody, and I don't know. That's just how my day. That's just how I'm starting the show with it. But anyway, now as you get over to the estate of Melvin Noble versus Ray Jean Bolin, and that's who I think is behind sending me this. I'm gonna be real. I don't know who the fuck sent me, but I got a feeling it's his people because, like I said, I've been every time I get off live, somebody on his team, they're not following me, but they in my DM talking to me, but saying they can't speak. But whenever this is over, they gonna give me the first interview. That's what they said in the DM. I'm not gonna expose the DM because I don't want nobody to dox him or pick. But I know that him and Ray Jean or Bolin are they're following each other on Instagram. So I don't know what's going on, but they trying to tell me something, but they all speaking in codes, but everybody is using my platform to figure this whole play out or whatever the fuck is going on because something is brewing and I keep telling y'all it's coming. But anyway, let's see. It says plaintiff, the estate of Melvin Noble Jr. moves to court to allow alternative services upon defendant's rage. And what date was this? Let me see. And this was filed 10/19. 10/19, and this was back 10/19. But so as you see, let's see, hold on, who is it? I appreciate you, Drea, for that 50 piece. Good evening, Ratchet, Sapphire, Mods, and Gang. Keep up the great work, King. I appreciate you for that 50 piece. Salute, salute. Plaintiff of the estate moves to court to allow alternative services. Defendants Ray Jean Bolin, Absolute Productions Recording Studios, Pearly Gates, as provided, Rule 106, made applicable. Federal rule. They said the estate moves to court to extend the application temporary restraining order entered on Friday, October 19th. This is the restraining order. So that they actually did approve at one point. Now listen to this. In October 19th, 2023, a hearing of preliminary injunction currently set for Tuesday, October 24th, the estate seeks to extend the application of the temporary restraining order and a continuance of the hearing for good cause, mainly to ensure defendants may be served to provide the estate sufficient time to seek discovery prior to the hearing. In support of the same, the estate shows as follows. The case resolves around certain recordings of the voice of deceased hip hop artist Melvin Noble Jr., who is professionally known as Mo3. Before Noble's death, he recorded vocal performances and the vocal track at Absolute Production. So they saying right before he died, he was recording with this dude allegedly. I don't know. So at Absolute Recording Studios, which was run by the tech Ray Gene Bolin, aka Drop Bolin, would hold the recordings after they were made and release them to Noble whenever Noble requested them. After Noble's death, however, Bolin changed his tune. Bolin began withholding the vocal tracks and evading the estate's attempts to retrieving them. For some time, Bolin attempted unsuccessfully to shop the vocal tracks to record labels like Empire Distribution Inc. The estate was not much worried about Bolin's efforts in this regard, given the expenses of the companies like Empire with the legal process and rights to relating to musical compositions. Recently, however, Bolin, through Gates, attempted to obtain a release or other waiver of rights from beneficiaries of the estate in the vocal tracks attempted to end runaround in the estate. This recent activity spurred the estates to seek injunctive relief from the court. Accordingly, on October 11, 2023, the estate filed its first amend complaint, emergency application, temporary restraining order, and preliminary injunction. The court granted the estate requested temporary restraining order on October 13th, expires on October 27th. And it says immediately after the estate received the estate first amend complaint, whoop de whoop de whoop, the first server indicated with the availability to proceed to begin attempting services Saturday, October 14th. See exhibits. On Monday, October 16th, counsel for the estate, Troy Hales, called both defendants and attempted to coordinate service, provided the defendants notice of instant lawsuit with whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Also, Monday, October 23rd, the estate filed its emergency motion for expedited discovery, seeking written discovery from both defendants by 5 p.m. on Thursday, October 19th. And 3-hour depositions from each defendant on Friday, October 20th. The court granted the motion Tuesday, October 17th, and allowed the estate to proceed with the requested discovery on the same day. Counsel for the estate furnished copies of the requested discovery in order to the server to the server to serve the defendants. Throughout the week, the server has continued to try to serve defendants, including by calling defendants at their known phone numbers to attempt to coordinate service. Meanwhile, counsel for the estate has sent copies of the TRO order granted expedited discovery and the discovery request and deposition notices to the defendants by text message. Nevertheless, neither of the defendants have responded to the counsel since Monday, October 19th, and the time for the defendants to respond in the estate written discovery is 5 p.m. on Thursday, October 19th. Salute to Big Wheel for that 10 piece. I appreciate you. Says salute, gang. Keep doing your thing, bro. God bless. I appreciate you. That's your first super on the live stream. Salute to you. Your third. My bad. I said first. Your third. My bad. Salute. I appreciate you. All right. It says accordingly, the estate moves the court for authorization to serve defendants by text message to extend applications of the TRO. And then it says groups for motion. This is basically whenever they did the temporary restraining order and the judge actually granted it at first. But like I said, this whole story was twisted in the beginning. This is going back to the beginning of that case, and you can see they've been twisting this story and lying. But I got this whole case from top to bottom, so we gonna go over all this shit. So get your popcorn. It's gonna get loose. Just trust me. In federal court, a party may serve individuals pursuant to the law state in which the district court is located or which the service is affected. Texas rule whoop authorizes the court to appropriate circumstances allow substitute service reasonably effective to give the defendant notice of the suit if service has been attempted under either Texas rule requires service delivering to the defendant in person true copy citation date delivery endorsed, therefore, with a copy of the petition attached thereto. Alternatively, requires the service registered or certified mail. So they was just trying to serve this restraining order at this point, and they attempted to serve Bolin every day since Tuesday, October 17th, with copies of the same documents and order authorizing expedited discovery request, deposition notice, and summons. Finally, counsel for the estate attempted to coordinate service on the defendants and personally confirmed the accuracy of the phone numbers. Nevertheless, defendants have continued to evade service. Accordingly, the court should authorize alternative service for the defendants because counsel of the estate confirmed the defendants' phone numbers. The court should authorize service of process of the TRO, all discovery and other pleading motion and filing defendants prior to the preliminary injunction hearing by text message to the phone numbers identified in the Declaration of Troy Hills. As you see here, like I said, they just trying to serve the dude at this point, and that's all this is about, is them trying to serve this damn restraining order. Uh, they extending the and it says in good cause for extending the temporary restraining order ordered on October 13th. The defendants are evading service. The estate is unable to obtain critical discovery from the defendants despite the estate's diligent efforts. The estate requires additional time to serve the defendants and obtain discovery from in advance of the preliminary injunction. The court should accordingly enter an order extending the TRO and continuing the preliminary injunction hearing and the date of filing of this motion. The estate, its counsel, and its witness available November 3rd and November 7th, with a strong preference for November 7th if possible. For the same reasons, for the same reasons, the court should extend the deadline and defendants to respond to the expedited discovery to 3 days after the alternative service is accomplished, and order that defendants sit for a deposition selected by a state following alternative services, but prior to continued preliminary injunction hearing. This motion presented on an emergency basis because of the relief requested necessary to avoid imminent harm, especially the estate has been unable to serve defendants despite diligent efforts, and the estate requires the discovery. So the estate is just trying to press for trying to get this shit, and the judge signed off on it. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. And as you see here, you can't say this is fake paperwork, man. This is all shit that everybody can look up. This is Ray Jean. And as you see, all this shit here. Unsuccessfully attempted October 14th. Unsuccessfully attempted October 15th. Unsuccessfully attempted October 16th. Unsuccessfully attempted October 18th. On October 17th, 2023, I spoke to Mr. Pearly Gates, aka PG, on his known phone number. I explained the court documents I had for him, and I had been trying to deliver these to him. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. And see, as you see, all this shit is right here. All the shit is right here. It's all signed off. Look at this. So I got all the real paperwork in this shit. The estate of Melvin Noble versus Ray Jean Boland, Jeremy Wilson on the following dates. I received the summons, whoop-de whoop-de whoop. This is 10/14, as you see here, and I still got all this shit. I received the order granting the emergency motion for expedited discovery. So this is how everything popped off. I got all the signed documents all over this case. Look at this. Subject to laws concerning perjury, hereby submit the declaration pursuant. My name is Troy L. Hills. I am over 21 years of age, of sound mind, and in all respects make this declaration. I have personal knowledge based on my review of records and within my custody of control of all the matters stated in this declaration, and they are all true and correct. I am counsel for the estate of Melvin Noble Jr. in this proceeding. It is in this capacity that I learned that the facts of the events described in this declaration. On Friday, October 13th, 2023, when I received the notice that the court entered a TRO, I contacted two process serving companies to commence service efforts on defendants. On Saturday, October 14th, I contacted a third process serving company, and this company indicated it should begin service immediately. I provided copies of the TRO first amended complaint and the emergency application for temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction, along with the letter the defendants asked the server to immediately commence efforts to serve the defendants. On Monday, October 16th, approximately 2:18 p.m., I called Ray Jean Bolin Jr. at the number the estate previously had used to reach Bolin at. And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So they called Bolin to confirm the identity. And you can hear me. He asked for the identities. So I provided my name and I told him I was an attorney for the estate. I tried to tell Bolin that I needed to coordinate service of the TRO and the papers on him. But another voice that I believe was a male voice interjected over me and told Bolin to stop talking to me. I continued to try to talk with Bolin about the service and the lawsuit, but the individual kept interrupting, telling Bolin to hang up. I asked the other individual identification and whether he was Bolin's attorney. He would only confirm that he was not Bolin's attorney. I tried to keep Bolin on the phone and coordinate service, but he hung up seconds later, and the individual kept telling him not to talk to me. Also on Monday, it said also on Monday, I called Pearly Gates. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Said they called Pearly Gates. I provided my name in the law firm. I was an attorney for the estate. Gates initially tried to discuss the merits of the case with me, so I told him I could present his side of the story to the court on the upcoming hearing. I tried to discuss coordinating service, but Gates refused to provide me an address or means by which to locate him physically. I told Gates that I would send him a copy of the TRO by text message and that we could continue to try to serve him. It says he continued to refuse to provide me an address, so we ended the call. Also on Monday, the defendants confirmed that their phone numbers I provided. Later that day, I sent copies of the TRO text message to defendants. On Wednesday, October 18th, I sent copies of the court's order authorizing expedited discovery by the defendants by text message, along with copies of the discovery request by deposition notices. And it says the morning after I received the email by a private investigator, I also sent copies of the TRO an emergency. In my email, I clearly stated the deadlines and orders. As of 8:20 p.m. Thursday, October 19th, the defendants have not complied with the court's order to respond to a written discovery. I declare under penalty of perjury under the laws of the United States of America that the foregoing is true and correct. This declaration was executed on the 19th day of October 19th. Before the counsel of the plaintiff, the state of Melvin Noble Jr., motion for alternative service, extension of temporary restraining order, and continuance of preliminary injunction hearing. Having considered the motion and all relevant filings, the court finds good cause for granting the motion and the relief requested in this motion, specifically pursuant to the federal rule. The court finds that the extension of the temporary restraining order requested is supported by the estate's evidence showing that the defendants have evaded service and have not responded to the discovery order by court despite the estate's diligent efforts to serve the defendants and seek their compliance. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. PG is sufficient provided to Pearly Gates accordingly to the orders, and the motion granted is accordingly. Ordered that the estate may serve the defendant Ray Jean Bolin, Absolute Productions. So this is all them just saying they could serve them with all the shit, and the judge signed off on it. So that's how all this shit popped off. So that right there is how all this shit popped off with Ray Jean Bolin and company. They started serving restraining orders, and that's how everything popped off with them. Hold on, let me get back to my paperwork. Let me get back to the next one. Let me get to the next one. Now, let's get to this agreement. Let's get to this. Like I said, I got everything. We're gonna be here going over all this shit tonight. Let's go over this agreement now. Now, on the agreement, here we go. This is still, as you see, this is official paperwork here, brother. This ain't nothing fugazi about this. This is the agreement dated as of September 2021, shall outline the material terms of the agreement between Empire Distribution Company located at whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. It says the company shall pay you all in non-returnable sum of $20,000 for your studio services in connection with the masters defined below, the studio fee royalty with respect to all commercial exploitations of the master recordings delivered to the company by you, featuring the primary performances of Melvin Noble, aka Mo3. You shall be entitled to a royalty as follows in connection with the net sales of the masters through normal retail channels, the normal retail channels in the territory company that you pay royalty percentage of 2% net income in such term defined with the rule. It says grant of rights to services provided to you in connection with the masters shall be deemed the work for hire for a company to extent that your services in connection with the masters are not deemed to be work for hire for company, you hereby transfer all right entitled and interest, including but not limited to the worldwide copyright and the extension of the renewal rights to the masters to the company without limiting the foregoing company and artists and our respective whoop-de whoop-de whoop. So accounting royalties shall be paid on the 15th of each month or the following business day if such date occurs on a holiday, on a weekend or holiday, if the company has not received a payment or a statement indicating that no payment is due by the 20th day of the month, company shall not be deemed in breach of its payment obligations under this agreement, provided that the failure to comply with such obligations has been cured by a company within 30 days of receiving the notice from company. All statements shall be binding upon company and not subject to objection by a company unless the specific objection in writing. Woo, child, this is a lot. This damn case is this is loose as hell. All statements shall be binding upon company with the company within 1 year of the date to the statement rendered, viewed and or downloaded. Company shall have 1 year from each statement rendered, viewed or downloaded, and conduct an inspection of company books, records, specifically relating to the company's sales, payments. So they just basically they coming up with a contract. So this is the contract that they was trying to come up with. All this shit is in the paperwork. This is the mediation. All this shit is in the Ray Boland. This was supposed to be the original contract of how they was gonna do business. But like I said, along the way, Ray Boland figured out how he got finessed by the estate. He got finessed by Rainwater and Empire, and he realized that, so he stopped answering calls and he lawyered up. They put a restraining order. They put a restraining order on him. He had been trying to reach out to Ghazi and he'd been trying to set up meetings, but Ghazi was ducking him. Rainwater was ducking him. He couldn't figure out why he wasn't getting his just due in the Mo3 shit, because all this shit is his. Like I said, you can look up here under the public catalog, and Rainwater been lying to y'all this whole time. If you look here, all this stuff is right here. It's all in the paperwork. Look at this. You can't lie about this. This is all the copyrights. All of this is copywritten by Ray Boland. Look at this shit. Look at this. And who? Robert Earl Stovall, the estate of Melvin Noble Jr. Whoop-de whoop-de. This is all it, man. Come on. Man. The estate of Melvin Noble Jr. transfer and inheritance. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Look at all these people on everything. On everything. Mo3, I'm telling y'all, this dude did not have his business right. He had too many hands in his pot. Look at all the hands in his pot. This is all the copyrights, title of works. He coming, but you got to understand, he coming back for all this shit. See, Rainwater, it says it in the paperwork that I presented yesterday. What Rainwater did was he tried to steal all this damn music. He went back and tried to steal all this man music and tried to re-copyright this shit. You can't re-copyright what's already been copywritten. You can try to do that shit. Rainwater went back and tried to put the estate. Nah, bro, this ain't the estate's music. This is Ray Boland's music. See, he went back and tried to finesse Ray Boland and didn't put Ray Boland on shit. All this is in. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at all this shit. It's all in the paperwork. All this shit is in paperwork, man. You can't deny this. It's a long list of. I can keep going. Just, y'all tell me in the chat what y'all think about this. They tried to finesse this man out of all his work, and it's right here in the documents. Copyright catalog. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. It goes on and on and on. It goes. But it's all in the paperwork that I showed y'all yesterday. They tried to go back and Rainwater went back and tried to re-copyright all this man work, and this man had all his work copywritten already. He already got all his shit copywritten. Mo3 didn't copyright this stuff. Ray Boland did. And this just keeps going on. And I was showing Rain. I said, Rain, bro, how is this fake paperwork, man? You can literally, I got all this shit on you. Everything, I got it on you. It's right here. I know what you did, Rain. You can try to, you threw rocks and hid your hands, and then in the end, you kicked the mama off. You went and hired one of Mo3's killers' lawyers. And that's crazy because you pushed for him. Did you push for Mo3 killer to get the lawyer too? How you know this lawyer? We got to look into Daniel, man. We got to look more into that lawyer because I want to know about Rain and this lawyer. Because somebody, I guarantee you, if you talk to Miss Noble, she'll tell somebody behind the scenes if this is true. I wish somebody in the family could just drop me a gem. I don't know if nobody in the family out here, but I kind of feel like there's a lot of truth. I kind of feel like there's a lot of truth to that. It says, "Oh, take you go hang out with 88. Get your goofy ass off my channel. You can't come back over here. Take everybody wave bye to Tay. Well, he gone. He can't come back over here. Tell that goofy ass nigga get out of here. Fuck that nigga." All right. As you see, it just goes on and on. And any account he make, I know he got a bunch of troll accounts because he got too much time on his broke ass hands. Don't let his ass in his chat no more. Every time you see Tay, pack his ass up instantly. Keep your ass off my channel. But man, as you see, all this shit, I got everything. Look at this shit. I got all this shit. And you can't deny the paperwork, Rain. Now you got Ray Jean Bolin on. Look, he coming back for his shit. All that shit is his, bro. He coming for everything. Look at this. Look at this. All this shit is, look, man. Ray Jean Bolin. Look at that. Real with me, Osama 3 Laden on me, no more. Never gonna forget my partner's landlord kidnapped the money. I'm the man. Come on, dog. Say my name. She wet. Slow jam freestyle. So real. Stop lying. Super. T-shirt. Talk. And then to my enemies, Ray Jean Bolin. All his music. And you can't deny black and white. Rain, you've been stealing this man music. This whole time you've been stealing all the who is it? It said get over it, he's gone. Whoever Rain Man is, get your goofy ass off the channel. You can't come back. Get your goofy ass on. So like I said, you can't deny what's in black and white, Rain. You can't deny this. Hold on, you can't deny this, Rain. This the stuff they presented to the courts. What is this, Rain? You tell me what all this is. This is stuff they presented to the courts. This is the shit they presented. And you said, and then when I showed you this today, Rainwater said, nah, that was when we was in Houston. How the hell does Ray G... Bro, this is Ray Boland shit that, man, come on, fam. He was up in that man's studio. They got all the proof. They presented it all to court. That's Mo3. And keep it a buck. This is all the stuff at the studio, man. Come on, Rain. You tried to lie your way out of it, but it don't work like that. Man. Mo3 for indictments. Look at this. Absolute. Look at all them songs on 4 indictments. Those are all Ray Boland songs, man. So you stole all that shit. You've been sitting up here pumping up all this man work. You've been pumping up all this man work, dog. Come on, fam. Look, Absolute. This is all registered under his shit. The whole entire project. It don't stop, Rain. Gangsta Love. Remember all that shit you was talking, Rain? Absolute Studios. This is come on, bro. Got the registration numbers and everything on here. Look, Rain. This is all the stuff you've been pumping up, man. That Gangsta Love. Yeah, you stole it. You pumped up Gangsta Love. You pumped up all that shit. Yeah, we got that Gangsta Love part 2, man. Come on, Rain. You stole that shit. You stole all these songs. Intro, they got One Night, you stole it. Calling Me, stole it. Miss Aquafina, Cut Up, Gangsta Love, Riding Around. I Ain't. What She Said. That's my jam. You stole that too. We Be Sweating, Days Like This, Stripper Love, Gangsta B, Savage, Drunk Sex, and Gangsta Love Part 2. You stole all them songs, right? Let's continue. What else you steal? Shot is Reloaded. You stole this, right? Gangsta Love, Black Message, Hold Your Tongue, Stole It, Rain. I Seen It All, Flashbacks, Always Be, They Don't Know, Letter to My Mama, Lottery, I Go Dumb, and the outro. You stole it all, Rain. Shot is Reloaded. You stole it. Let's continue, Rain. What is this? 911, Mo3, Outside, You Don't Know, Ain't Saying Nothing, Word Around Town, They Scared of Me, Hood Nigga, Lean, Getaway, let's see, Hating on Me, I'm With You, I Got Rank, So Sick, Love Myself, Whole Lot, Set It Off, Rex, Rain, you stole all that. Shot is 3.0. Come on, Rain. Menace to Society, I Got Rank, Preach, Long Nights, My Baby. Rain just been stealing music, bro. Let's go. Gangsta Grills. All that shit. You stole that from the Gangsta Grills album. You stole it. You bragged about that. That wasn't even you. Remember, Rain was bragging about all this stuff he did for Mo3. Man, I did the Gangsta Grills. I had a. You didn't do shit. It was all Ray Bolin, bro. Osama, that whole thing. That's come on, bro. All this shit is absolutely. This is all his stuff. You stole all this music from this man. This is all the shit you stole. So when Rainwater sits there and brags about all this music he got from Mo3, he don't got no music. There is no Mo3 album. They are going to sue the draws off Rainwater if he decides to put out. Go ahead, put out a Mo3 album right now, Rain. You said 16 tracks, man. They finna eat you for everything. Put an album out. Put one out. You've been lying with fake covers, man, bro. You got to go through so much shit just to put an album out, and they're going to sue you if you use their shit again, and it's already been proven in court. You can't be using Mo3's name. So you need to cut the bullshit, Rain. We on to you, as you see right there. And then, hold on, we gonna get to that. I got the GRC shit too. Hold on, I ain't even done with Rain. Hold on, I got some other shit on Rain. Give me a second while I pull this up. Give me a second while I pull this up on Raindrop. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, yeah. I could do it like this. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. What is this, Rain? What is this? This is Rain and Marquise DeAndre Conway. This is y'all paperwork, right? So let's hold on. Oh no, that's the damn video queen in it. Hold on. So this is the I can't read it like this. I'm gonna have to read it from my phone because it's not gonna let me zoom in and do it. All right, give me a second, y'all. Hold on, let me pull it up in my phone. It's all good. All right, so this is hold on. Give me a second, y'all. And they just hit me up. Hold on, I just opened up my Instagram. I got a DM. It says, "Peace, bro. All of that X part BS was a bully tactic to strip Ray of his rights and take his masters by force. They were asking the courts to send the marshals to that man's house to kick his doors in. Real slime ball activity, bro." And that sounds like Rain, where I told you his people been watching my show every night. So he just said that they was trying to bully Ray out of his rights and take his masters by force. They was trying to force him out of the masters, and they were asking the courts to send marshals to his house. So Rainwater been working behind the scenes. Like I said, man, it's all good, Rain. You ain't got to worry about shit. Hold on one second. Let me get in my DM real quick, Rain. Let me get in here real quick. Where did I? Oh no, that's in my email. That's in my email. Give me a second. It's in my damn email. It's the Yellow Beezy and oh shit. This shit ain't even titled. Give me a sec. I need that damn I can't. Give me a second, y'all. Cause this shit it's sent to me so fucked up. I can't. I can't remember which one it was. I can't even get in here. Anyway, let me just read it like this. Anyway, it's Marquise DeAndre Conway, aka Yellow Beezy, and V Live. It says to the honorable judge of said court, comes now Brandon Rainwater, plaintiff, and files his original petition and request for disclosure, complaining of Marquise DeAndre Conway, aka Yellow Beezy, and V Live Dallas LLC, defendants, and would respectfully show unto the courts as follows. Plaintiff intends to conduct discovery under level 2 of the Texas Rule of Civil Procedure 190.3, and affirmatively pleads that this suit is governed by expedited actions process in Texas Rule and Civil Procedures, whoopty whoopty woo, because plaintiff seeks monetary relief over $100,000. Written discovery requests to defendants are set forth in the section below. Responses to discovery requests are due 50 days from the date defendants are served with this petition. Plaintiff seeks monetary relief over $200,000, but no more than 1 million. And it says the plaintiff Brandon Rainwater, plaintiff it says plaintiff or Rainwater, is an individual residing in Dallas County, Texas. The last 3 digits of the social security number, whoopty whoopty whoop. Rain, they got all this shit on your ass, Rain. They got the last three, man, of your whoopty whoops, Rain. They got the last three of your whoopty whoops, Rain. You can't deny this paperwork, Rain. They got everything on your goofy ass. You see this? This is you and Yellow Beezy case that you think can't nobody get their hands on. Oh, rain, 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 rain. Where's Rain at tonight, y'all? I got this man. He been on live 6 hours. That man can't sleep. I got Rain scrambling and scraping. I got everything on you, Rain. You ain't finna get paid, bro. You ain't finna get no big payday. This shit is over for you, brother. I didn't expose your little play, Rain. Hold on. My shit then went dim as hell. All right, salute Crystal Cove on that honey bun. I appreciate you, Crystal Cove. Josh sent me a 20 piece. K. Lawrence sent me a 2 piece. Crystal Cove sent me that honey bun. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. Let me get to this next receipt real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. See, Rain think he's slick, and I have a hard time reading this damn shit from my damn computer because it's so damn little. But give me a second, y'all. I'm working with this shit. Hold on. All right. And my shit just went dim as fuck. All right, let's go. Oh shit, here we go. All right. It says defendant Marquise DeAndre Conway, aka Yellow Beezy, defendant Beezy or Beezy, whatever that means, is an individual residing in Collin County, Texas, who may be served in whoopty whoopty whoop. It says the citation is being responded. It says defense V Live. Therefore, Defendants V Live is a Texas limited liability corporation and may be served, process serving owner, whoopty whoopty whoop. That's the address to today's shit. See, I got it all right. It says in the event any parties are, or what is that, Miss Aim? I can't even see what the hell that shit says, and not included the plaintiffs. Basically, man, this shit ain't. This shit just going over the Rainwater is suing Marquise DeAndre Conway, aka Mr. Beezy. And this shit is small as hell on my computer, man. My bad, John. Hold on. Let me get this other one. And it says the court has a personal jurisdiction over defendants because defendant Beezy is a resident of Texas, and defendant B Live is doing business in Dallas County, Texas, with principal place. It says business is located in Dallas County. On or about January 26th at approximately 3 a.m., plaintiff was severely injured after being chased down and violently assaulted by defendant Beezy, with assistance from patrons and staff of V Live of Dallas. Beezy is an up and coming hip hop artist who has gained much notoriety in the last few years with various hit records. Beezy appeared on the BET Music Awards and opened up for Jay-Z and Beyonce when they performed in Texas. Defendant V Live LLC owns and operates a nightclub located whoop at all materials times whoop V Live was in control of the property at the club. On the date at approximately 3 a.m., the plaintiff arrived at V Live. Plaintiff approached the entrance of the club. A security guard in a red V Live sweatshirt at the entrance of the club did not immediately allow entrance at the club. They say he instructed the plaintiff, "Nah, you wait right here." Plaintiff manages Plaintiff manages many successful artists in the music industry. Most well-known Dallas rapper Mo3, Beezy had a highly publicized beef with Mo3 upon information and belief that an employee or agent of the defendant club notified defendant Beezy that the plaintiff was waiting outside the club. Shortly thereafter, a security guard for the defendant approached the plaintiff with a handgun in his left hand directly behind the guard, and defendant Beasley and his entourage, they immediately started beating the hell out of Rain. They said his entourage went in and started beating the hell out of Rain. So that's that's what happened. Somebody approached Rain with a strap. They say Rain tried to get in the club. Somebody approached Rain with a strap, and they was like, "Nah, nah, 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 bro, you ain't good. You can't come in. You can't get in the club, Rain. You not allowed in here." So they pulled a strap on you, Rain, and you got chased out the club and severely beaten by Yellow Beezy and company. And you trying to get this shit scratched off the internet? Nah, thug. Nah, you can't get that shit scraped off the internet, brother. Nah, nah, nah. You did that, and then you told. Your ass went over there and told, quit fucking with them people over there. And oh yeah, let me get my promo off to this lady. Lovely Sunshine. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Let me go ahead and subscribe to Lovely Sunshine. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Lovely Sunshine, man. Go over there and subscribe to her channel. Know what I'm talking about? She got some shit going on over there. Y'all might want to go check out, man. Y'all go check out Lovely Sunshine. Go turn her up. If you Ratchet Gang, subscribe to Lovely Sunshine. Let me get my promo off right there, y'all. All right. So now, as you see, this is GRC paperwork, and I got all the text messages between GRC and everything. I told you I got everybody's shit tonight. You see, you see Jerry Lynn Johnson, Cedric Bradley, Wesley Washington, Emmanuel Easter, Theodore Thomas, Jaquel Buford, Aaron Demis, Douglas Morgan, Derek Hunter, and now there's a new name added, Fred Harris. This name wasn't here before. This is an updated. This is an updated case filed 1/12/24. So this is an update. I don't know if nobody knew. There's some updated information in this GRC shit. It's some people that's about to go bye-bye. It's more people getting picked up. This case is set for trial on this court's 1-week docket beginning March 18th, 2024. Any potential conflicts must be called to attention of the court in writing within 10 days from the date of this order. The parties shall comply with the federal rules criminal procedure and the local criminal rules of this court, except expressly modified by this order. The government shall provide full discovery of each defendant in accordance to rule 35 days before trial. Each defendant shall provide full discovery to the government 28 days before trial in accordance with rule. The government shall, in accordance with Brady versus Maryland, provide each defendant with all evidence and process 35 days before trial. The government shall provide each defendant with all Jinx Act material on the day prior to testimony of the witnesses to whom such material relates. The defendant shall do likewise. All pretrial motions shall be filed 21 days before trial. The government's response to pretrial motions shall be filed 14 days before trial. The government's pretrial material shall be filed 10 days before trial. The defendant's pretrial material shall be filed 7 days before trial. Specifically, pretrial material shall include a list of witnesses, shall be filed by each party, which divides the persons listed into groups of probable witnesses, possible witnesses, experts, and record custodians, which states names, addresses of each witness, and which contains a brief narrative summary of the testimony to be covered by each witness. List of exhibits, designations of portions of depositions. All documentary exhibits offered by the government shall be submitted on CD at the conclusion of the trial. Requested jury instructions and motions. Proposed questions which the court is requested to ask during examination of the jury. Proposed findings in non-jury cases. A final pretrial conference in the case is set for March 13th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Lead counsel must attend the pretrial conference. All pretrial motions will be heard and resolved at that time, and procedure for the trial will be discussed. The defendants need to not be present at the pretrial conference in a jury trial. Jury selection will begin the following week. Bench trials will be immediately whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So as you see, there you go. That's the paperwork for the new updated paperwork. Like I said, more people is going to get picked up, and I told y'all more people. So Fred Harris, you've now been picked up. Look at that, Fred. Lucky Fred. He out there number 11. Lucky number 11, Fred. All right, so let's get to this over here. The United States. Well, this is a sealed warrant for arrest, and this is for Fred Harris. And it says you are hereby commanded to arrest Fred Harris. Like I said, this is when Fred Harris, you know what I'm saying? 8/16/2023, they put a warrant out for Fred Harris. And that's man, come on. My paperwork ain't never fugazi. You see, it's always stamped, signed, and delivered. So Fred, yeah, this is going to jail. And this was filed January 31st, 2024. This January 31st, 2024. So they went on ahead and arrested his ass. Fred, yes, is gone. You ain't coming home. Now you see attached affidavit by ATF Task Force Officer Eric Barnes. Now Eric Barnes comes up. ATF, he's an ATF Task Force officer now. Eric Barnes comes up in this one, May 11, 2023. Affidavit in support of criminal complaint. Eric Barnes, after being duly sworn, says as follows: My name is Eric Barnes, and I am a law enforcement officer of the United States. I am an investigative. I am an investigative or law enforcement officer of the United States. Within the meaning of the section, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, I am empowered by law to conduct investigations of and make arrest of offenses in section I have been deputized TFO assigned ATF Group 3rd since February 2016. I have been employed by my parent agency, the Dallas Police Department DPD, for approximately 17 years and have been assigned to the Crimes Against Persons Capers Division for approximately the last 10 years. As an officer, I have used a variety of methods investigating drug and firearm related crimes, including but not limited to visual surveillance, witness interviews, the use of search warrants, confidential sources, undercover agents. And this is y'all do remember that PI lady. This is Eric Barnes saying this is how he works. He says he works with the witness interviews, the use of search warrants, confidential sources, undercover agents, pen registers, trap and trace devices, and mobile tracking devices based on based on my training and experiences, and based on upon interviews with defendants, informants, and other witnesses and participants in drug trafficking activity. I am familiar with the ways that drug traffickers conduct their business. My familiarity includes the means of methods drug traffickers use to import and distribute drugs, their use of cellular telephones to facilitate drug activity, and their use of numerical codes and words to conduct drug transactions. I am also familiar with the drug traffickers conceal, convert, transmit, and transport their drug proceedings, including but not limited to using carriers to transport currency and proceeds, and using third parties to purchase or to hold title to assets. I have probable cause to believe Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley violated that in conspiracy to distribute and possess with the intent to distribute a mixture substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine scheduled to controlled substance. My knowledge of the facts in this affidavit arise from my personal participation and observations in this investigation, my interviews of informants, and my review of reports prepared by investigators of the ATF DEA in Dallas office, along with other participating law enforcement officers. Since this affidavit is limited to establishing probable cause, I have not included every fact known to me and other investigators. Rather, I am only submitting the facts necessary to establish probable cause that co-conspirators discussed to distribute and possess with the intent to distribute meth. In 2020, the law enforcement agents in the Dallas Police Department and ATF initiated joint investigation into the criminal organization known as the Get Rich Cartel, aka GRC. Law enforcement officials believe that this organization has been in existence since at least 2014. Members of this organization commonly wore jewelry or clothing depicting the letters GRC. Law enforcement officials have identified numerous GRC members, several of whom have been recently investigated for drug trafficking, marijuana, cocaine, synthetic drugs, illegal firearm possession, aggravated assault, and murder. Dallas Police Department, ATF, and DEA are conducting a joint investigation into this organization. Law enforcement officials have identified numerous residents and businesses utilized by GRC member Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley to distribute narcotics. In April and May of 2022, Dallas Police Narcotics conducted multiple purchases of marijuana from Rich Tobacco Smoke Shop located on Illinois and Dallas, Texas. Police utilize confidential sources that they know to be reliable and trustworthy to conduct the transactions. The identity of the confidential source is unknown to your affiant. It says this location is owned and operated by GRC member Cedric Bradley and Jerry Johnson. On May 11, 2022, police narcotics executed a search warrant on the smoke shop. Law enforcement officers seized distribution quantities of U.S. currency, marijuana, one firearm, and distribution quantities of crack cocaine and synthetic marijuana during the execution of the search warrant. GRC members Cedric Bradley, Jerry Johnson, Jaquel Buford, and Theodore Thomas were arrested for the manufacture and delivery of controlled substances. All the individuals that were arrested posted bond on the related charges. In September of 2022, Dallas Police Narcotics conducted multiple confidential source and undercover buys of cocaine. A confidential source that they know to be reliable and trustworthy conducted the transactions. The identity of the confidential source is unknown. On September 29th, Dallas Police Narcotics executed a search warrant on the residence. Law enforcement officials seized various quantities of crack cocaine, marijuana, heroin, substantial amounts of U.S. currency, representing drug proceeds, and ammunition. Law enforcement agents arrested GRC members Douglas Morgan and Wesley Washington for manufacture and delivering controlled substance. Washington and Morgan are convicted felons and possessing firearms and ammunition by federal law. Both individuals were arrested and posted bond on related charges. In October of 2022, law enforcement officials began to see patterns of drug trafficking occurring at the Rich Tobacco Smoke Shop. On October 21st, law enforcement agents began conducting pole camera surveillance on the smoke shop on numerous occasions. Law enforcement agents observed GRC members at the smoke shop in November of 2022. Law enforcement officials began to see patterns of drug trafficking occurring at the Britton residence on November 28th. Law enforcement began conducting a pole camera surveillance on the two residents associated with the organization. On March 15th, 2023. The Northern District authorized the interception of the communications of cellular phone number. They intercepted one of their phone numbers on May 4. They said on the 4th of April, they also got another GRC member phone tapped. Law enforcement officials have intercepted approximately 308 criminally pertinent calls from Jerry Johnson on target telephone number one during this time period. Law enforcement officials have intercepted approximately 447 phone calls, criminal phone calls from Cedric Bradley on target phone number three. And it says during this time period, 83 of those phone calls involved GRC members Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley discussing the manufacture uh, and delivery of narcotics. Since the initial interception of the calls on this investigation, law enforcement officials have learned that Jerry Johnson and Bradley work as partners distributing various narcotics, including cocaine. On March 15th, approximately 2:53 p.m., GRC member Jerry Johnson utilized contact member Cedric Bradley on this phone number. Bradley said, "Bring me 2 zips if you got it." Bradley directs Johnson. Uh, he directs Johnson to a drug distribution location on Mojave. Bradley informed Johnson, "I got this call documented as session," and it says Johnson, "Hey, damn, I was finna tell you, bring me 2 zips if you got it." Bradley says, "It's on Mojave. What you talking about, food? What you talking about, food? I'm talking about soft." Johnson says. Bradley says, "I got a hole on Mojave." Johnson says, "Shoot, I got a play on that whatchamacallit." Bradley says, "Yeah, you good. It's over there." Johnson says, "All right." On March 24th, law enforcement officials intercepted calls between Johnson on target uh, telephone number one and Bradley on target telephone number three, in which Johnson was purchasing 6 gallons of acetone from Home Depot. Your affiant knows from past training and experience that that is common ingredient used in the production of meth, as well as for many other types of narcotics. Based on poll camera surveillance, law enforcement officials know that Jerry Johnson and Bradley met soon after at Mojave Drive at approximately 1:23 p.m. Johnson and Bradley unloaded the acetone as well as other unknown items inside of cardboard boxes into the residence from Johnson's Mercedes Benz. Johnson and Bradley would stay inside the residence for several hours, only exiting the residence for a few minutes at a time just to return to the residence. On March 24th, 2023, law enforcement officials intercepted a call between Cedric Bradley, target telephone number three, and Jerry Johnson, target telephone number one. And this call says, Johnson, "Shit, you got 2 zips for your boy?" Bradley says, "Soft." Johnson says, "Yeah." Bradley says, "Shit, yeah." Johnson says, "Yeah, I'm gonna need them bitches." Bradley says, "It's on Mojave." Johnson says, "Oh, all right. I ain't got no issue." Bradley says, "That bitch been going dumb." And Johnson says, "Huh?" Bradley says, "I said that bitch been going dumb." Johnson says, "Hell yeah." Bradley says, "That's what's up." Bradley says, What the soft been doing? What the soft been doing?" Bradley says. Johnson said, he yawns and says, "The soft been doing good shit. The soft been doing a little, been doing something." And Bradley says, "Hell yeah." Johnson says, "You know what I'm saying?" Bradley says, $50 a day, keep the bills paid. Based upon information contained in this affidavit, I believe that there is probable cause to believe Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley violated that conspiracy to possess an intent to distribute a mixture substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine, Schedule 2 substance. Eric Barnes, task force officer, signs off on it. Eric Barnes. And it's crazy that Eric Barnes' name keeps popping up. See, I know a lot of motherfuckers are under investigation. See, y'all playing the right game with the wrong motherfucker. I told y'all I'm gonna expose everybody because there is not only, and the reason why I'm putting all this out is because everybody knows that Mo3's death was about money. The case that the estate is in over Ray Bolin is about money. Everything was about money. This is all, and then you got the Yellow Beezy and Rainwater lawsuit. Everything is about money, and they all trying to tie loose ends right now. Everybody is scraping and scrambling because all these people are in connection in some way. Every one of these people is in connection in some way. Every one of them. Rainwater, everybody knows what you did, fam. Everybody know you guilty of what you did with Mo3. I showed the paperwork. Even you tried to put a restraining order on this dude. I showed how you tried to force your way into the estate. You tried to force this man, and you tried to force this man's hand. You tried to force the mama out. You tried to put a restraining order. This is all your hand is doing all this. You're the only one doing this, Rain. Mo3 mama ain't got no issue with that man. It's you that has the issue with him. And you've been doing everything in your power. You've been doing everything in your power to take over Mo3 one day at a time. You just keep trying to take over full control of Mo3. You even hired a lawyer that defended Mo3's killers, one of Mo3's killers. So you tied right into how you hire a GRC lawyer. See what I'm saying, Rain? What they're trying to do, they're trying to prove you was a part of this play the whole time. You know more than what the fuck you've been saying. You just keep talking, and they've been watching you, Rain. You under a microscope right now. To be real, it's only a matter of time before they pick your goofy ass up. Rainwater, you on your way out of here. I gave you all these names in 2021, and I told you all these people would get arrested. I gave y'all everybody that I'm reading their paperwork. I gave you these people in 2021 and told you all of them are going to jail under a RICO. Rainwater, you will go down. I think you're going to be one of the final chess pieces on the board, but you will fall. You playing chess with a master chess player, you will fall. Trust me, Rainwater, you going to fall. And your time is coming. The day for Rainwater to fall is approaching. Jerry Lynn Johnson, a.k.a. Maserati. That name Maserati, y'all remember? Y'all remember that name Maserati? I'm just saying. Just stay woke on that. So, file 218-2024. Man. The United States of America gives notice in addition that the property already listed. The following property is subject. They finna forfeit based on convictions for certain offenses charged. A money judgment equal to the value of proceeds traceable to the offense, such as count 1. A money judgment equal to the value of proceeds traceable to the offense as to count 6. A money judgment equal to the value of the proceeds traceable to the offense as to count 7. A money judge to the value of the proceeds traceable to the offense as to count 9. The government may file supplemental bills particulars if the additional assets are identified, as well as reserves its rights to election and remedies regarding the disposition of property sought for forfeiture. So they finna have to forfeit all their GRC finna have to forfeit all their property. They finna make y'all forfeit everything. All that drug money that bought all y'all shit. Jerry, you out of there. Jerry, you broke. They finna take all Jerry money. So Jerry Johnson was the first name I ever gave y'all in this GRC case. And as you see, Jerry Johnson on his way out of there. And like I said, this was the original paperwork. And as you see in the original paperwork, they didn't have all the names in there. In the original, I told y'all there was going to be more arrests made. I told y'all it's going to be some more arrests to be made in this GRC case. So y'all thought it was a game, but I got everybody paperwork. We ain't gotta worry about if Ratchet got the paperwork. I got everybody shit, dude. Emmanuel Easter, you was trafficking. Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley, y'all was in it together. Jerry Johnson, you was doing it by yourself. Jerry Johnson again. Jerry Johnson and Cedric Bradley. Theodore Thomas, Jose Bodega, you out of there. Cedric Bradley, Jaquel Buford. I got all y'all shit. Jaquel Buford. Look at everybody's shit. Forfeiture. No, this is all y'all gotta look. This is all y'all shit. Everybody, look at this. Ain't no way to talk about. This is count 2, possession with the intent to distribute controlled substance. This is all I got the forfeiture notices on all them too. This is all they charges. Using and maintaining a drug. They said possession of a firearm. See, this is all they shit, man. Possession of a firearm. Like I said, Jaquel Buford, count 13, possession, count 14. Forfeiture notice. Like I said, Jerry Lynn, Cedric Bradley, Wesley Washington, Emmanuel Easter, Theodore Thomas. Jaquel Buford, the defendant shall forfeit to the United States of America all property, real or personal, or derived from proceeds obtained directly or indirectly as a result as a representative offense of any property or real or personal use in the intent to be used in any manner or part commit or to facilitate the commission of the respective offenses, including not limited to the following: Glock, Mossberg. They turning over all their guns. They had to get rid of all their firearms. This is all the firearms they collected from these people. They had to forfeit all this. You look at all these weapons they had. All y'all shit gone. Look at all this shit that they forfeited. Look at this. GRC, y'all out of there. Machine guns. And there's that's signed off. So ain't nothing fake about no paperwork, man. Ain't nothing fake about no paperwork over here. We got the drop on everybody. Ain't nothing fake about this paperwork. What else we got? This sealed paperwork. We got the sealed paperwork too. What is this? Look at this. This is Devin Brown. Devin Maurice Brown. Here goes Devin Brown in the Mo3 case. We got some Devin Brown shit too as well. Defendant appeared as required. Probable cause to believe defendant committed 10 plus year drug offense or firearms offense. So basically, they don't even got this dude in there. It's like he's not even in there for Mo3. When you go look at Devin's paperwork, I'm telling y'all, he already made a deal. And I was the one telling y'all this. So even when you go look at Devin now, it's looking like he ain't doing it. He ain't got nothing to do with the. They trying to get him off of the Mo3 case. I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. Devin Brown trying to walk that Mo3 case. And again, this is the copyrights I was showing y'all earlier. Uh, that's all the copyrights I was showing y'all earlier that Ray Boland got his hands on. So, like I said, Rainwater stole all that man music. And as you see here, what day is this? 2/16. This is the Regine Boland paperwork. Again, as you see, ordered that the estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s breach of contract claims are hereby. Listen to this. It says before the court, defendant Regine Boland Jr. and the defendant Pearly Gates rule 12B. And I told y'all this. Didn't I just show y'all this in that didn't I just show y'all that in here? Look, wasn't I just showing y'all that? About how Rain finessed in with and look, it's right here. It's right there. So look at this shit. So as you see here, like they said, the paperwork is right there. It says the 12B6 motion to dismiss, having considered the motion and all relevant filings, the court finds that the plaintiff estate Melvin Noble Jr. has not adequately pleaded his claims and that the motion should be granted accordingly, that the court orders that the motion is granted as it is accordingly ordered that the plaintiff estate of Melvin Noble Jr. judgment, authorship, ownership claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice pursuant to ordered that the plaintiff estate Melvin Noble Jr.'s breach of contract claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Ordered that the plaintiff estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s conversion claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Ordered that the plaintiff estate Melvin Noble Jr.'s copyright infringement claims are dismissed. It is further ordered that the plaintiff Melvin Noble Jr.'s DMCA claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. It is further ordered that the plaintiff of the estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s unauthorized use of name and likeness claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Ordered that the plaintiff of the estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s torturous interference claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Ordered that the plaintiff of the estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s aiding and abetting conversion claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. It is further ordered that the plaintiff of the estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s aiding and abetting copyright infringement claims are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Ordered that the plaintiff of the estate of Melvin Noble Jr.'s aiding and abetting unauthorized use of name and likeness claims are dismissed with prejudice. So ordered. There you go. Like I told y'all, all this shit was gonna come out. Everything I've been telling y'all is coming out, and it's all in the paperwork. You can't lie about this paperwork. It's right there. You cannot lie about this paperwork. Man, 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 man. As you see, all of the stuff that I told y'all is coming out to be true. So if you look at right here, and this is the same thing right here that they telling you, those 12B6. Now look at this. You go over here and read what I showed y'all earlier, and you go up here and you see someone hits me up and says, "Dear Ratchet TV, thank you for your work. I am here to give you clarity on the estate of Mo3's civil case. I listened to your podcast and you're right in some areas and wrong in some areas. Always. Here are the facts. This is a civil case, not a criminal case, meaning this is a case regarding a lawsuit involving money. Rainwater is not a party to this lawsuit. He is an employee and has a contractual agreement with the estate of Mo3. However, Rainwater is a witness in a federal copyright case and is not going to jail behind this case unless evidence shows he is more involved than currently known. Then the DA or the feds would have to bring separate charges against him. The estate, the estate is administered by a lawyer named Daniel White from White and Wiggins law firm. It is rumored that one of the lawyers from White and Wiggins law firm defended one of Mo3's killers in a previous assault case, which means that they should not be over Mo3's estate because of a conflict of interest. It is rumored that Rainwater helped get this lawyer hired to be over the estate to allow Rainwater to access the money after Mo3 was killed. So Mama 3, Mo3's mom, hired the lawyer and was later told this information by a detective that he or his partner worked with one of the killers before. Then Mama 3 removed some money from the estate's bank account to pay for the expenses and to give money to all three's baby mamas. But she was removed. But she was removed from the estate because of this. Because of this, by the same lawyer. This was technically wrong, and she was not allowed to take out money by court rules. Basically, the lawyer and Rainwater hijacked the estate and are now in control. Now the estate consists of three baby mamas as decision makers on behalf of the kids until they turn 18. But they do not have a major say in decision making, only the lawyer does. Allegedly, Rainwater has an agreement with the estate and receives 20% of the proceeds. Google how an estate works for details. It is rumored that the estate received a $10 million advance from Empire Records and Rainwater got $2 million of that 20%. This is how Rainwater got paid and rich. Then it says further in here, it says, and he will get paid off of future music. He won't get paid off of future music unless he fires the lawyer, or they won't get paid off of future music unless they fire the lawyer White and end the agreement with Rainwater getting 20%. In return, now the estate has to produce a certain amount of records and songs to Empire Records, which leads to why the estate is hiring a separate lawyer and is now suing Drop for the music. In return, Drop is countersuing the estate from unpaid money for released music and trying to come up with a deal for unreleased music to be released in credit. Here are the court details thus far. The estate filed a complaint and sued Drop. In return, Drop had to respond after he had to respond in answer to the suit, which is called an answer and counterclaim. Then the estate filed a motion to dismiss Drop's counterclaims called a 12B6. Then Drop filed a motion in opposition to refute to the estate's motion to dismiss. Then Drop filed his own motion to dismiss the state's complaint called a 12B6. Now the estate will file a motion in opposition to Drop's 12B6 in a few days or weeks. I hope this helps you in the case in the right direction, and you get back on track and gather the correct information to help. Miss Anonymous. So whoever that was hit me up today to tell me that shit. Like I said, we got a whole bunch of shit to talk about over here. They were sending me a whole bunch of shit today, man. Let's get to this shit. Hold on. Okay, let's get to this. Someone says, I don't care what nobody say, Yella and Errol was the brains behind the 3 hit. Watch this interview again of Yella talking about when he got shot, and he said he didn't see who it was, but you can tell he seen it. It was 3. Listen to how he went and compare it to how 3 went out. 3 chased him and Errol the same way. You can see the rage and disbelief in yellow eyes and body language. 3 had them boys shook. He hit trap partners to show him he could get him whenever he got ready. Yella got hit up because of Roy Lee, and trap partners got hit up because of Bubba. As far as the music, 3 never made no request with Bolin because he know he changed that man life. Long as he dropped music, that man was forever paid. Rain didn't like that and tried to cut him out of the picture. Just keep on watching how this unfold. 3 knew the whole play, just didn't have the help to stop it. They killed his only help, Bubba. And that's deep right there, man. I'm gonna be real. That's a deep ass message if y'all reading that shit. If y'all paying attention to that message right there, that's a deep, deep message about that's a deep message about this Mo3 case, and that's exactly what's going on. Just pay attention to this, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Yella and Errol were the brains behind the 3 hit. Watch this interview again of Yella talking about when he got shot. He said he didn't see who it was, but you could tell he seen it. He could tell he seen it was 3. Listen to how it went and compare it to how 3 went out. 3 chased him and Errol the same way. You can see the rage and disbelief in his eyes and body language. 3 had them boys shook. He hit trap partners to show him that he could get him whenever he got ready. Yella got hit up because of Roy Lee, and trap partners got hit up because of Bubba. As far as the music, 3 never made no request with Bolin because he know he changed that man life. Long as he dropped music, that man was forever paid. Rain didn't like that and tried to cut him out of the picture. Just keep watching how this unfold. 3 know the whole play and didn't have the help to stop it. They killed his only help, Bubba. And that's real shit. Because they took out Mo3 only line of defense, which was Bubba. Rainwater didn't want nobody next to Mo3. He don't want Mo3 to be cool with Kogati. He didn't want Mo3 cool with Bubba. He didn't want Mo3 cool with Sean G. He didn't want Mo3 cool with none of his baby mamas. He didn't want Mo3 cool with none of the rappers. He wanted Mo3 all to himself. He was obsessed with that man. It's starting to give, he stalked Mo3. And as you see, Rain didn't like the fact that Bolin changed Mo3's life, and Bolin had the real. He really was getting money off Mo3. Rain wanted that money. Rain was like, "Hold on, why is he getting that? I'm your manager or whatever. I'm promoting your music. I'm out here on the front line for you. It's me doing this. I do all this. Me. Allegedly. What y'all think though, man? That's crazy though. I think Rainwater behind all this shit. Both brothers. Well, Mr. E was somebody. I had to cut out some of this. Well, not this message. This is another message, but I had to cut out some of it for whatever reasons. But anyway, it says, "Well, Mr. E was pillow talking because they told me not to. They told me I could not post the front part, but I could post this. So anyway, it says, "Well, Mr. E was pillow talking. Read from here." Because they told me I couldn't read, but Mr. E had been pillow talking with somebody. So it said, read from here. Rain was never his manager. So Rain came up with this plot to have the baby mama to kick Miss Nicole off, making them think they kids would have no money, and they fell for it. Well, Miss Nicole started seeing the real Rainwater. So she stopped working with him. That's when he went to the 2 girls. That's when he went to 2 of the girls because one always be with him. Look, Mr. E said Rainwater knew it was over. So he went to Miss Nicole and told her, and he had her sign fake paperwork. Think, Ratchet, how can he be a manager now for a dead man? He wasn't the manager when he was alive. So he got Ashley to convince the other 2 to kick the mom off so he could get his 20% and told them, y'all kids will be millionaires. But Ray had the whole thing all along. Ray and Miss Nicole will win in the end. That's what somebody said to me. Someone says, Mr. E was pillow talking. They said, read from here. Rain was never his manager, so Rain came up with the plot to have the baby mama to kick Miss Nicole off, making them think that them kids would have no money, and they fell for it. Well, Miss Nicole started seeing the real Rainwater, so she stopped working with him. That's when he went to 2 of the girls because one always be with him. Look, Mr. E said Rainwater knew it was over, so he went to Miss Nicole and told her. He had her sign fake paperwork. Think, Ratchet, how can he be a manager now for a dead man? He wasn't the manager when he was alive. So he got Ashley to convince the other two to kick the mom off so he could get his 20% and told them, y'all kids will be millionaires. But Ray had the whole thing all along. Ray and Miss Nicole will win in the end. And I've been telling y'all, in the end, Ray and Miss Nicole, they gonna be able to conquer everything. It's over. Ray and Miss Nicole got this in the bag. You can say what you want, but they got this whole thing in the motherfucking bag. Ray and Miss Nicole gonna win, and Rainwater is shaking right now. He's scrambling and scraping. He don't know where to go. He don't know what corner to turn. He's panicking. I have had Rain on live 8 hours today. He is afraid of what I know. Rainwater, I got you, brother. And there's more. I'm not gonna ever release it all. I'm gonna take you bit by bit, Rain. I'm gonna drag you. I told you I'm gonna have a month's worth of content off this shit. I don't know why you told me get back on this Mo3 shit. You challenged me and told me to do my homework, so I've been doing it. And I think I've been doing my homework real damn well. And everybody in the city of Dallas is in my DM exposing your ass, right? They going to FedEx and sending me scanned paperwork or scanned messages. They don't even want me to know who they is, but I know bowling people is watching, and bowling is finna win, and bowling finna go bowling on your ass. It's over for you, Rain. You done struck out. Your luck is finally over, Rain. You done met your match. It's over. So, oh wow, damn, that's crazy. I believe it when you get a chance. Look into Jackie's brother. I hate to put this out there. Something mixed with that ain't right. Her brother goes by ATM, Duba Don Dada, real name James Jackson. I think the kid was in the picture with the one I sent you a while back. It was Keywan's real brother, Junior Flip, aka Cinco, and he was killed in 2023 and looks like Keywan. It's strange that Keywan's song is called Punch In ATM Disc. But the craziest part is they all using fake names when they get locked up. That Siobhan case, I found the FBI attachment that showed to identify that guy, King Darius. They did 27 DNA tests on him. It got me thinking that clip of Mo3 where they say he was exposing all these fake rappers and blowing their cover. I don't think they are who they really say. And that's why we can't find birth certificates or death certificates. Just like Jose Bodega says in his song, he will go back in the shadows like a ghost. They don't exist. So much names and always plays. And again, this Dallas shit is confusing as hell because you don't know who's law enforcement, who's the gang members, who's the cartel. You don't know nothing. Everybody just mixing and mingling, looking like everybody else. Man, this shit is getting weird and spooky. It is getting weird and spooky. And then you got Sweet Pea over here. She write books. So is this like some weird book that y'all try? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing. I told y'all they all be doing this weird shit. So she's writing books. Jasmine Jackson, Sweet Pea, trying to become an author. The ballroom was packed with people everywhere to support India and Rod for their baby shower. Most people were on the dance floor dancing while the others enjoyed the all you could eat buffet. It was chilling. I was chilling with the homies in the corner, catching up with them on everything that had been going on in the latest shipment. Say, I had to offer, nigga, again, man. Like I said again, man, it's like these dudes think I'm a hoe or something. Glock said as he grabbed his Cuban cigar out of his ear and lit it. Yes, JB told me one of them young dudes was talking to you crazy after his pack came up short. Damn, JB, you the motherfucking news reporter or something? I don't need you telling my brother about how I run my spot. Glock mugged, feeling offended, and JB consulted to King behind his back. That's some undercover pig ass shit. So what is I don't know what Sweet Pea got going on over here. She's trying to become like some author or something with these books that might got a lot of information in them. I don't know. We watching you, Sweet Pea. We're gonna keep our eye on you because Rainwater keeps on trying to expose you as well, Sweet Pea. Rainwater been trying to expose you as well, Sweet Pea. What is this? Keywan. In the name of the state, whoop de whoop de whoop. They said Keywan Dontrell White. He's accused, whoop de whoop de whoop. And y'all see, this is just the arrest warrant for Mr. Keywan. Let's continue. Man. It says on this day appeared as affidavit, which after being duly sworn, Christopher Anderson, peace officer, Dallas County, said has good reason to believe the honor about the 11th day of November. Keywan Dontrell White did then in the city of Dallas commit the offense of murder. And whoop. So this is just that arrest warrant for Keywan White. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, a lot of this shit is fugazi. You see some of the shit is redacted. They said officers responded to a shooting on South R.L. Thorne Freeway, northbound Clarendon, Dallas County. Numerous witnesses observed the complainant Noble shot by an unknown witness with a rifle who fled in a black Chevy Camaro northbound on R.L. Thorne Freeway. Complainant Noble was transported to Methodist Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. During the investigation of this offense, Detective Christopher Anderson was contacted by a witness who provided information regarding Keywan White's involvement in the offense. And this was Sweet Pea and Jackie. This was Sweet Pea and Jackie who gave up Keywan. They said in the offense, this information was obtained by after Dallas Police Department released still images to the public. So who else would be on? Like, you got to think about this. That still image don't look like Keywan White. So allegedly, they already knew Keywan and Devin was already out there anyway. So if they already knew Keywan and Devin was out there allegedly, who else would call and say this? Only people that knew this was going down was Armani Rose and the girls in Rainwater. At this point, and well, a lot of people knew this shit was going down, but we just talking about people right there in the vicinity. Sweet Pea and them, they'd seen Keywan the night before, allegedly, because they already knew that they was there because they talked to them on the phone. There's proof that they knew they was out there. They gave up Devin and Keywan at the same time, allegedly. But it says a witness provided information regarding the Keywan White's involvement in the offense. This information was obtained by Dallas when Dallas Police Department released still images of the offense to the public. Homicide detectives uh, Anderson and Barnes obtained blank evidence that placed the suspect in the vicinity of the complainant prior to and during the murder. Video was obtained of the suspect, which matched the physical description of suspect Keywan White. A witness provided additional information regarding suspect Keywan White that was verified as true. Additional evidence has been collected and maintained by detectives that indicate suspect Keywan White was directly involved in the murder of complainant Noble. Man. So who snitched? Who do y'all think snitched on Keywan? Because somebody gave him up, allegedly, and I still think he's the fall guy. And as you see here, here's the Devin Maurice Brown, and he got charged with it as well. Devin Maurice Brown got a murder charge. So, as you see here, it says, whoa, Devin Maurice, they said they have reason to believe on the 11th, Devin Maurice Brown did then and now in the city of Dallas commit the offensive murder. They got Devin Brown for the murder as well. So as you see right there, for all the people who don't understand, Devin Brown is in there for murder. Let's see. On Wednesday, approximately 11:56 a.m., Dallas police officers responded to a shooting on R.L. Thorne Freeway, northbound on Clarendon Drive. They said witnesses were forced to stop in traffic on the freeway and observed a suspect with his face covered chase and shoot complainant Noble with a rifle. After the shooting, suspect White fled in a black Chevy Camaro northbound. Suspect White fired multiple rounds and multiple citizens' vehicles were struck, along with witness Graham, who was actually injured by the bullet fragment while seated in his vehicle. Complainant Noble was transported to Methodist Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Detective Anderson, along with detectives, responded to the crime scene and interviewed several witnesses on the crime scene. responded, processed the scene, and collected evidence. A witness in a nearby vehicle provided dash camera video of the shooting. A witness was interviewed and stated that suspect Devin Brown was upset over a relationship that involved Complainant Noble and the witness. This witness informed detectives that Devin Brown Jr., also known as, and I know it's Chicago, contacted a juvenile witness by phone multiple times prior to the murder. The witness learned that during the phone call, suspect Devin Brown asked the juvenile witness if Complainant Noble was at that location. The witness provided the phone number that suspect Devin Brown used to contact the juvenile witness. On November 13th, 2020, Detective Eric Barnes was provided evidence and call logs that showed Devin Brown's phone number the day prior to in the morning of the offense. Research was conducted on that phone number, which showed belonged to suspect Devin Brown. On November 19th, suspect Devin Brown was arrested for federal arrest warrant. Suspect Devin Brown was transported to Dallas headquarters, interviewed by Detective Anderson. Suspect Devin Brown confirmed that he had recently learned about Complainant Noble and a known witness that they were dating. Suspect Devin Brown stated that on the day of the offense, he called the juvenile witness in the morning but denied any involvement in the offense. Suspect Devin Brown admitted that he was upset over a recent Facebook video that involved Complainant Noble. That's because he's GRC and he don't want Mo3 fucking with his baby mama when he GRC. So it says on November 2020, Detective Barnes received anonymous call. Picture released by Dallas police on news resembled that Keywan White, basically. And they said he had social media Facebook pages, Keywan White, and some other shit. Detective Barnes believed that Keywan White resembled and built physical stature of the suspect in the surveillance video. On November 25th, Detective Anderson received an anonymous call that Keywan White was the person that committed the offense. This information was obtained after Dallas police had released still images of the offense to the public. This witness had inside knowledge of suspect Devin Brown, who made phone calls. Look, they telling you who snitched. Look, they telling you who snitched. Right? Listen to it. On November 25th, 2020, Detective Anderson received an anonymous call that suspect Keywan White was the person that committed the offense. This information was obtained after Dallas Police Department had released still images of the offense to the public. This witness had inside knowledge on suspect Devin Brown, who made phone calls, and knowledge that surveillance was conducted on Complainant Noble the night prior to the offense. See, I told y'all, Devin Brown and them, this is Sweet Pea and them, Sweet Pea and Jackie. Man, listen, bro, y'all might think whatever, but I'm just, man, this play is right in front of y'all eyes. They telling you this witness had inside knowledge on suspect Devin Brown. Who else would have inside knowledge besides them sisters? Let's keep this a book. Who else gonna have inside knowledge besides them sisters? All right. So anyway, it says this witness had inside knowledge on suspect Devin Brown, who made phone calls and knowledge that surveillance was conducted on Complainant Noble the night prior to the offense. This witness stated that suspect White was just released on an arrest from the jail in Mount Pleasant. This witness stated that she heard suspect. It said this witness stated. Hold on. It said this witness stated. God damn it. All right. This witness stated that where was I at? This witness stated that suspect White was just released from a recent arrest from jail in Mount Pleasant, Texas. This witness stated that she heard suspect White admit that he shot Complainant Noble while talking to her boyfriend. The witness stated that her boyfriend recognized suspect White when they saw the images released on the news. This witness provided suspect White's Instagram account. On Thursday, November 26, Mount Pleasant police confirmed that suspect White was arrested on November 23rd, 2020 for unrelated charges. On Friday, November 27th, detectives learned the suspect White was on bond from his previous Lancaster police arrest. Suspect White uh, provided bond associates with the contact phone number on November 11th, 2020. So, like I said, this play is right in front of y'all lives. That's why they scraping and scrambling. They don't know what the hell I got over here. They don't know what the hell I got. A search warrant was obtained November 28th on suspect White's cell phone records. Detective Anderson obtained cellular phone location data records for suspect White that showed to be in the vicinity of Jackson's apartment the night before and the morning of the offense, where the deceased complainant stayed. The data obtained was plotted, which traveled the same path as complainant Noble's cellular phone records and placed him near the crime scene where complainant Noble was shot. Phone records from suspect Devin Brown's phone received and plotted, and in comparison of those phone number records confirmed numerous calls between suspect Devin Brown and suspect White the day prior and the day of the offense. There appeared to be active phone call communications that occurred between suspect White and suspect Devin Brown, while complainant Noble was followed after the witness Blank's apartment. On December 9th, 2020, suspect White was arrested by task force officers Jay Howard and Nelson. Suspect White was interviewed by Dallas police headquarters. Suspect White waived his rights and gave a voluntary statement. Suspect White admitted that the phone number that was compared to the phone records might have been his phone number, but could not remember his numbers. When suspect White was asked about suspect Devin Brown, suspect White denied that he knew him or had any association with him at all. Suspect Devin Brown and suspect White are currently in federal custody in possession of firearm. Uh, the witness stated that she recognized suspect White when they saw the images that were released on the news. The witness provided the suspect White's Instagram account, and yeah, and then he got arrested. So, like I said, man, this play is happening right in front of everybody's eyes, bro. And that's the shit that they sent me earlier. And it says Ratchet TV. I don't know if you seen me in the comments last night, but she was up there and I was pointing it out. What the F she was trying to do. And they talking about 88. They said, and with the paperwork, with the case number, no matter what the fuck they say or do or try to say, that black and white is the end all be all. And they said that's the end, period. Keep on their motherfucking necks, especially the evil ones. And they talking about rainwater. They said the walls are closing in. He know they can feel it, and they going to try to say anything at this point. Do not get tripped up now. You got this. He knows this. Salute. Rainwater know it's over. The time is ticking, Rainwater. The wall's been closing in on your ass. Big Ratchet, check this out, bro. Every time you start talking about that video from them apartments, 88 and Jackie call in and try to change the narrative or downplay it. But last night when you dropped that paperwork about rain, neither one of them called in. Maybe I'm tripping, or they know who that is on that video. I think that they both played a part in some fashion. They definitely still working with Rain in some type of way behind the scenes. Stay on top and don't let them line you up. I will never let these people line me up. I would never allow these motherfuckers to line Big Ratchet up. Not me. Hell no. I'm on their ass. 4L. I'm on a top 4L. It don't stop. So, Ratchet Gang, what do y'all think about this? That's what I want to know. What do y'all think about this, man? I want to hear from y'all, and you guys tell me. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me drop this link for y'all. In case do anybody want to call in and talk? Because I know, man, it's a lot of information in this live, and I don't want nobody getting confused. So if y'all want the link, there you go. Let me end this poll. How many votes did I get on that poll? Let's see. It was 1.3K. Y'all say rain time is coming. Damn near 80% of the room say it's over for rain. They saying it's over for rain. Man, we got 2,000 people in here. They saying nah, bro. It's a wrap, bro. Rain, you out of here. You out of here, Rain. Man. So hit the link, gang. I want to know from the gang what y'all thinking about that. Hold on, man. Let me get back over here. All right, give me a second, y'all. Let me get some people in this motherfucker. I don't know if y'all want to chop it up about this shit or not, but this Mo3 estate paperwork, you can't deny what the fuck is going on in this Mo3 case. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. The Mo3 case is cooking. They say Rain can't lie about that paperwork. He been trying to lie. That's all he want to do is lie about the paperwork. But Rainwater, it's over. The jig is up. We know what you did, bro. You tried to finesse bowling. Who is this? Let me see who this is. Somebody named Meech calling it. Hold on. I don't know who this is. Y'all know I gotta put my banner up. All right. What's good? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. All right, pack it up. Get off my shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Get your goofy ass on. All right, pack it up. Somebody named Meech tried to call. I ain't finna let y'all. I don't know what y'all trying to get off. I don't know what y'all got going on, but you ain't calling in here. It says, "Let me warm my wings up." It says, "Dirty Rain is over." They say he been lying. Rain is a straight up demon. Rain is a sea biscuit horse in a. I don't even know what that meant. Salute Callie. I appreciate you, Miss Callie's kitchen. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate that 10 piece. Thank you so much. They said Rain is going to the slammer. Do y'all feel like Rainwater about to go to jail? There's no more rain in this cloud. They saying, man, Rain is done. The whole crowd is saying Rain finished damn near. I know 80% of the people who voted in this motherfucker say that it's over for Rain. They saying it's over for Rain. I was in there earlier, but I'll definitely catch the replay. Salute, salute. So what y'all thinking about Rain now? Everybody's scared of me now. Everybody over here scared. They scraping and scrambling. Rain don't even know what to do right now. That man was on live for 8 hours today, worried about what I had on him. He still don't know what I got. Like I said, Ray Bolin, people been reached out to me, Rain. I know the truth about this estate. That's why you so pressed and you are stalking me. I'm gonna file a protective order against you, Rain, if you don't leave me the hell alone. You getting mad because I'm covering a case it's in court. I can cover it, bro. You can't get mad because your name is in paperwork. You tried to lie to the people and said, Ratchet said this case was Ray Bolin versus Rainwater. I never said you was gonna go to jail for this case, Rain. What I said was this case was gonna open the doors to some more shit with your ass. That's what I said. Like your shady business dealings. That's my boy Q. What's up, Q?
What's up, bro? I was trying to tell you something earlier, man, but she
I,
kept kicking me.
man, you know how 88 she want to be on Rain's side.
Yeah, but did you hear? Was I breaking up bad earlier?
Kind of, but I could hear you though.
Yeah, but the girl Pink Pressure was saying he tried to swindle her on a 10-year contract.
For real?
Yeah, that's what I sent you earlier. I sent it to your Instagram.
I'm about to look at that. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, but yeah, he a shiesty dude. That dude fucked up, and then he over there trying to tell them what the industry is. Man, I'm like, y'all stupid as hell if y'all listen to this dumbass nigga.
Man, he don't know shit about it. He can't pull up nothing that shows that he had any rights to anything he's trying to do.
He
It,
can't. Cause he don't have no rights. Well, I've been saying that.
as you see, you saying you the manager, but you got no documentation and nothing. Ray Bolin pulled up all these damn receipts and they dismissed all them cases.
Man, bro, remember we said this years ago when I said HSM is not a real label. Remember I told you,
Yeah,
like,
you did say that.
I said, bro, that's not a real label, bro. Like, I'm like, it's already a HSM out there. But the thing was, when he kept saying, how you gonna tell me woo woo? I'm like, bro, you not even a manager for real. You ain't got no paperwork on this dude. So how's your name on all this stuff?
I don't know how. Well, actually, even Ray Bolin says it. They forged some shit.
Exactly.
But then he's trying to deny this. But it's like, okay, how can you deny it when the exact same move Ghazi did to Boosie? It's the
Well,
exact same play.
see, look, if you go to, I know you don't fuck with the dude.
Oh,
He
don't say
got a
no name.
live.
Don't say no
Yeah,
names.
he got a live. And when they had Kogati up there, Kogati asked him, how you get on the paperwork? And he said, Ghazi.
Mm.
Rainwater said, Ghazi. He said, how you get on the paperwork? He said, Ghazi, Ghazi.
But as you see, the family been wanting to know how the fuck did Rainwater get involved in? Because
Exactly.
nobody in this family put Rainwater on no paperwork. Nobody knew.
Exactly.
No one even knew how Rainwater did it. But Rainwater Ben did this shit when him and Mo3 went to Cali. When he signed that
Exactly.
deal with Empire, that's how Rainwater got his. That's how Rainwater got his foot in the door. He never liked the fact that Ray Bolin was always gonna eat off Mo3. He never liked
Exactly.
that. He wanted that cut. You see, he want that 20%. Mo3 was probably giving him about 5. He
Right.
wanted he wanted
But
the 20% of Mo3's money.
but see, this where it breaks down at. Only reason why he's getting this money now is because the demise of Mo3.
He had to take him out
Exactly.
because Mo3 wasn't going for that shit.
He couldn't get no paper while 3 was here.
No,
You know what
three
I'm
was doing
saying?
three was doing business with other people.
Exactly.
He looked at Rain like a promoter. You just go
Right.
promote the music. Rainwater's trying to go back and say, now you got paperwork with all these people, and you got no paperwork with Rain, but you sent Rain. You want us to believe you sent Rain to the people you got actual paperwork with. Fuck everything else. To think about this, Q. Let's just talk real quick, bro. You got a contract and signed paperwork that says this man owns some of your music. Why the
Hmm.
fuck would I send somebody over there to talk to someone who I got a contractual agreement with? And we have it says in the agreement that all I have to do, me or one of my representatives, have to request my music and I can have it.
Right.
It's in the contract. It's in black and white.
Right.
So why would I send Rainwater, who I have no ties to in
No
the music
ties
world?
to. Right.
I sent him to go get my masters. That makes
It,
no fucking sense.
no,
I
at
could have
all.
picked up but I never picked up the phone to call this man to say, hey fam, by the way, I'm gonna send Rain over there to get my masters. Is that's cool? You would think, come on, bro. Just let's just use our common sense. If it was really what Rain is saying, it is Mo3 could have picked his phone up, said, "Hey Ray, I want all my music," or at least attempted.
And
Mo3 never. Go ahead.
especially if it's like a family member.
That's what I'm saying. And you got a contract with your family member. Why would I not
Exactly.
pick up my phone to say, "Hey Q, by the way, I'm finna send so and so over there. They finna pick up my shit," and you would have probably been like, "Hey, all right, but you know what I'm saying? We got that contract, so let me know what we doing." But you know,
Yeah.
50% of that is mine. All right, say
But
less.
see, a real person would be like, nah, won't you just come get it yourself so we can sit down and talk? You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of person I think Mo3 would have been. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just come over there so we sit and talk, and I need to grab all that from you.
Why would
You know what I mean?
first of all, these are some street niggas anyway.
Yeah.
Rain is the most furthest nigga from the streets. Why would he send Rain to a pack of wolves after he already just said he friendly, he's scary? You ain't gonna send Rain on no mission. If he wasn't, let's just say he wasn't giving Mo3 the music. Let's just say him and Mo3 was beefing at the time. We just gonna say that, even though
Yeah.
I don't see no evidence saying it. I'm just saying, let's just say they was beefing. Why would he send Rainwater to go get this? If I'm beefing with it, if I can't call him, what the fuck makes you think Rain gonna be able to go over there and do some shit?
Right. It
You would
don't
have
make
think
sense.
he could have sent Ghazi to do this. He could have said, Ghazi, go get my music. He don't need Rain for this. Rain ain't who the fuck is Rainwater? Rainwater
Nobody.
didn't become a name until Mo3 died and he took everything from him. But before that, you could see he already re-copyrighted and went and re-registered Mo3 music and tried to say it was Mo3's. And they was getting paid from this. So all that money that the estate was making, want that shit.
Right.
Y'all been making a lot of money and y'all got a $10 million settlement. And Rainwater took 2 million. So you remember he kept going back. Remember he kept bragging about that 2 million, and he said, "Oh,
Man.
my
Yeah.
account got 2 million, and I don't know how I just got some money."
Right. He keeps saying that, just like he keep bragging about, oh, you definitely want to check out these phones. You
Mhm.
I got Mo3 phone. How the fuck you got Mo3 phone? I've been saying this since day one.
And he lied.
How?
And he lied and said Mo3 only got one phone, and everybody in
Man.
this room know that's cap.
Right. Because he'll have one in his hand and he'll be recording on the other one.
Because
Come
he a
on, man.
bitch. I recorded it, and he go to his phone.
Exactly. Exactly.
He was sitting in the car exposing people. He had his other phone. He was sitting in the house exposing people on his phone. Even if he was by his computer, he would have his phone. It don't matter. Mo3 always had two phones in his hand. He had one recording and one in his hand all the time.
Yeah. See that dude, like I've been saying this from day one. Dude, you wasn't nowhere on lives or none of that, bro. Nobody knew who you was until this man demise was. You know what I mean? Like,
You
like,
can't
dude,
pull up.
snake.
You can't pull up no interview of him even talk. Every time you heard Mo3 talking and you seen Rainwater, did you ever hear Rainwater speak a word?
Nah,
You can't think of you.
not at
Even if you
all.
seen him around, he would have his head down like he was scared of Mo3.
And then when you seen him in the videos, he just was in the back with his head down, just like you said.
He never
Like,
talked. He never said a word. He didn't have this cocky attitude when Mo3 was alive. When Mo3 said he was scary, he didn't get on the internet and say nothing. He didn't get on YouTube antagonizing nobody. He was acting like
right,
a poor civilian, the bitch ass nigga he is. I don't
man.
know who this nigga is. He acting like all hard and tough on the internet. Fam, Mo3 knew you was a bitch. We all know you a bitch, Rain. Everybody in this room know Rain is a bitch. And he set that man up and he tried to steal all his catalog. We was saying this shit in 2021, Q.
2021. We definitely was. It's the same shit we saying today. We saying more because we seeing more now, but man, it's all dude
Even
snake, bro.
even in the paperwork, it says how when they went out to Cali, the dude Ray Boland couldn't make the trip because he had an emergency, and he was contacting Rainwater. He didn't say nothing about Mo3. He didn't say he contacted or talked to Mo3. He said he talked to Rainwater and said, make sure I'm included in this deal. Whatever y'all finna do up there, just make sure I'm included in this. Right? Oh yeah, I got you. Hit him back and said, yeah, we put you in the deal. Come to find
Man,
out, they stole all his music. And
right.
then they went and re-registered it and took all the money and all the proceeds, all the streams, and then they put another album out and stole all his music from that album. That was all his work.
And
I
all the
said
money going straight to Rainwater.
all the money, 20% of it at least.
Right.
20% of it's going right to Rainwater pocket. So that they Ghazi threw, this is how Rainwater's doing it. Ghazi threw him 10 million. It was like, hey, I need so-and-so project. I need about maybe 4 project deal, $10 million. I need about 3 or 4 projects. That's why Rain kept saying 3 out. Remember, he was like, he's gonna try to make. That's why Rainwater was trying to put this together because Ghazi gave him a deadline. Like, look, I need this Mo3 music. So he already knew he stole all the band music. He just didn't think Drop was smart enough to do this. So he already knew I got so many Mo3 songs in the vault because he took that phone. Everybody know he got this phone. So he took Mo3 phone and started taking all them recordings Mo3 had and he was going back and going to the studio with these freestyles and he put out that album, but those freestyles was shit he recorded at Drop shit.
Mm.
And that he stole all that music and that's why he was putting all them songs out on that last shot of 3.0. And look at it now. Look at it. Now they're saying all that shit was Ray Boland music.
And this is how they getting more money off of it because, you know, when an artist drops an album, they get paid due to shows, you know what I mean, and appearances in places. You know what I'm saying? That's how artists get paid. So this is how Empire's getting paid from that album. Ain't nobody else getting nothing but Rain in that Empire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Just like he been trying to snake him out when he took him to O Block without his approval.
And remember, he did the same thing in Cali too.
Yeah, like you took this boy to O Block after the Indianapolis show.
So let me ask you this: they said 3 days before he died. What was 3? It was the 8th. Where was he in? Where was he at in the 8th?
On the 8th, I think he was in Indianapolis.
So the 8th he was in Indianapolis. The 9th he would have been in California. The 10th he would have came back to Dallas, and the 11th he would have died. Right.
Right.
So while he was in Indianapolis, think about this. 3 days before he died, Ray Boland said Rainwater pressed him about the masters, and he wanted the copyright. He was going for the copyrights 3 days before Mo3 died. So this was Indianapolis leading into Cali, where who lives? Who is in Cali?
Ghazi.
There you go. You got it. So he goes to Cali with Ghazi. He's supposed to go with the copyrights because he knows he's going to take Mo3 out when they get back to Dallas. So he's trying to hurry up and get these copyrights so he can take it to Ghazi. Mo3 ain't going for some shit. It seemed like Mo3 might have caught wind of Seven and Rain in the games they all been playing, and he put the pieces together in Cali. So by the time he got back to Dallas, it was already up. But they had unfinished business with the movie, which was non-existent because everybody know Mr. E played this part in that shit. There was no movie. That was fake. That shit was done, wrapped up. But they used that movie to lure Mo3.
Yeah, because when I looked at that movie, I said, why would a person have to go back to a scene that they died in?
because they're a dead man. You get that?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, they did Mo3 fucked up.
Bro, because I watched it. I skimmed through it and I rewinded it mass times in that movie. I'm like, this dude literally died in the movie. So why? How many times do you have to die in a movie to keep doing it over and over? Like, what, he didn't die, right? Like, come on, man. That don't make sense.
I don't know who this is calling in. Let me see who this is. What's up?
Squeeze. It's SSI, old school.
What's good?
Why no? Man, slow motion. Why no? Ain't nobody talk, man. That man, Rain, man, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know I'm from Buffalo, New York, man. Jesus peace, man. I've been around since, but everybody know me, man. I ain't nobody though, but I'm somebody though, and I ain't nobody to be knowing nothing but my handicap behind. I don't care what nobody say, man. That man Rainwater led that man to his. I'm on the phone with him. He said, "Go here, Mo3, go here." Mo3 was driving. He led that man to his demise, man. He led that man to his killing, man. Everybody know that, man. Rainwater had a part of doing that, man, because he wasn't going nowhere, man. Everybody know Mo3 was out of there, man. Soon if Mo3 would have made it out of there, he would have been good, y'all. I promise y'all that. Rainwater set that man up, man. For real, Ratchet. You know that, man. For real, this dude got to go down. You call me a snitch. I'm from. I could get boom down, and my name Meech in Buffalo, man. But I don't like that type of dirty. I got backstabbed and all that. You could check my record. And soon when that nigga came, because he got knocked with a kilo. John Kidd. So when he come back home, watch what I do, because I do mess with my Griseldas. You already know I'm from Buffalo.
What does this have to do with rain? What does that have to do with Rainwater?
Man, that nigga set Mo3 up, man. He led that man to his demise, man. He told, man, he called that man and got that man
Ratchet,
killed.
I'm gonna hop down, man. We gonna talk more.
Man.
Salute, Q.
I appreciate it.
He got that man for real, Ratchet. You know that, man. Rainwater messed up when he said, I was talking to him on the phone. Yeah, you was telling him where to go and got killed. You got that man killed. Come on, man. I ain't gonna play with him, man. In a minute, I'm about to get the FBI for real and go live on your live and go to the FBI building, because this nigga gotta go, Ratchet. And I'm tired. For real. And you know that. You know that nigga got something to do with that, man. You got receipts. I'm tired of playing with all for real, Ratchet. And Duke trying to pull somebody. No, ain't nobody. No, it's time to go. I was there when what's her name? Rain cleared my name. You don't play with. Listen, you playing with people on the internet. Everybody got a mind. My name SSI, Secret Service Intelligence. Dummies. See, they don't even know who I am. They think I'm just a dummy. Hello. Don't be. Come on, man. Yeah, it ain't no reward, man. God bless you, man. For real, man. Everybody acting like they don't see nothing, man. Don't nobody care about Yellow B. We'll get to them next. Rain gotta go. You ain't had no money when Mo3 was alive, my nigga. You was on my mama.
So you want Rain gone?
Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta die or go to jail. One of the two.
No, we don't want no death on no. We don't want nobody to die. No, we don't. No, we don't. Allegedly, we don't want nothing to happen to nobody. We want peace. We want peace and
matter of fact, yeah, you right. No, I'm sorry for saying the death word, because he is black, but the weight. Come on, man.
We just want him to go to jail and learn to listen. That's it.
Yeah, and get fingered. No, and get fingered while in jail by buddy.
We don't want.
No. Because if he get locked up, Rain, and I said this before, whoever panels I was on, I'm coming to Dallas. Meech Love, aka SSI. Look at my teeth. I'm coming to Dallas. I'm getting myself locked up.
All right, pack it up, man. This dude just said he gonna get himself locked up. Look, man, go have a good night, sir. This dude said he was coming to Dallas and gonna get himself locked up to go be with Rain. Man, what is wrong with these people? You can't make this shit up. These people crazy as hell, these people is crazy as hell, man. This dude said if Rainwater go to jail, he gonna come to Dallas and get himself locked up so he can go be with Rain. Man, I need a break from this shit, man. Ooh, child. Who the fuck wants to get themselves locked up to go be with another man? I can't make this shit up. Something is really wrong with y'all motherfuckers on YouTube. Something is seriously wrong with you people. Y'all got to get a grip on life, man. Shit, man. I honestly don't even know what to say after that, man. That shit was weird as hell, brother. It says Leash, I appreciate you. Says he did not. Yeah, he did. I don't know what the hell that was, but I appreciate that 20 piece. I don't know what the hell he was on. He was off his damn rocker. That man was 2 chocolate chips short of a cookie. I don't know what the hell he had going on. Well, don't call back in here with that weird shit. Ooh, child. Ah, man, this shit, you can't make this shit. These people crazy as hell, man. I'm done, man. I don't know. I don't even know, man. Rain, I just know your ass going to jail. Even the crazy motherfuckers want your ass locked up. I said he was a blood and a crib. That dude was banging on everybody in this room. He was banging on everybody in this room. Who is this? What's good? Unmute your mic.
Hey, Ratchet.
What's
I just
good?
wanted to kind of like throw this out there. In the letter that you was reading earlier, they said that Rain promised Ghazi Mo3's collection. Now Ghazi's a businessman.
Okay, I think your phone cut.
He
There you go. I hear you now. Can you hear me?
from the catalog.
Okay, I don't know what they. Okay, your
You see what
phone
I'm
cut out.
saying?
I couldn't hear you.
No, I
Go
was
ahead.
saying
Start over.
that Ghazi is a businessman, and that for him to give a $10 million advance for Mo3's whole catalog, he know that he will double his $10 million. But where the baby mamas wasn't smart was that by allowing Ghazi to buy the whole catalog, that cuts their children's revenue off because he gave them just $10 million. That means if his music is used in video in like movies or other TV shows or something like that, they won't see any revenue off of that.
So what you think? So what you think? You think Rain is guilty or what?
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, he guilty. That's why he was pressing that man and bothering that man because he knew out that $10 million he was gonna get two. And then by the baby mamas not being bright and allowing and him working with the attorney, that means that he can siphon more money out of their state.
So
Just the thought.
so one of Ray Boland's people hit me up and says, "Why is the attorney named White and Kiwan? Could
Hmm.
that be just a coincidence or maybe not? It's a dirty game. Who knows?" That's the
Yeah.
person that's been sending me all this. I'm telling you, Ray Boland people is trying to tell me something, and they saying that allegedly Kiwan White's attorney is also named White. Now I'm giving y'all the drop on this.
Oh
And they
yeah.
saying it's a
Because
family
Rain
connection
hooked it
and
up.
Rain
Rain hooked
Waters,
it up though.
Rain sent all these motherfuckers in. Rain is a part of all this shit.
Yeah. Because see, he was pressed to get that catalog because he promised it to Ghazi. Ghazi is a
Exactly.
businessman. He's not going to give somebody a $10 million advance without some type of guarantee on that, you know what I'm saying, on his money and to double that $10 million.
He went to Ghazi. He promised that man all that music, but he knew Ray had it. But Ray had to hurry up and get this
Right.
because if Ray didn't get this paperwork started, they was gonna knock Ray off. He was gonna knock Ray off to get that music. I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you, he was out of there.
But Mo3 wasn't, they can say what they want, but he has some type of sense because he knew that catalog was safe in that man's hands.
Exactly. That's
And
why
that man was
He
gonna
didn't give
make
it to
sure that
he
his
didn't give it
mom
to
and his
Rain
children
for a
have
reason.
generational wealth.
He didn't give it to Rain for a reason. Mo3 never wanted Rain to have that music.
Oh no,
He knew Rain
never.
was a greedy piece of shit. He was never gonna give Rain that catalog. He gave it to the person he knew was gonna hold it and be responsible because that man started Mo3's career.
And
That's
he
the man.
appreciated and
Mo
gratitude and gratefulness to that man.
he never contacted that man one time and wanted them damn
No, because
recordings.
he knew. He already knew, like you said, he could request it at any time if he ever wanted it. He wasn't like you said, he wasn't tripping off of it.
Nah, he was gonna let that man eat off that shit. He ain't care.
But them baby mamas, see, they not smart either because Rain, what they fail to realize is by allowing Rain to sell that catalog, that's cutting off their children's generational wealth.
That's good.
That's why it's important to own your masters. That's why Lil Wayne owned his masters. That's why Nipsey owned his masters. So their children can reap the benefits of that if something happened to them.
Hold on, somebody calling in. Let me see who this is. Who is this?
Them girls
ATL.
was cutting themselves off at the neck.
ATL, what's up?
Hey man, I just want to say stay blessed, King. You know what I mean? You got some of the dopest content. And man, keep it coming, Rich. You know what I mean? Like straight up, bro. You be hitting the nail on the coffin. Been watching for a very long time, man. You're a dope content creator, not only a content creator, but you put real shit out here. So, you know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Salute. I appreciate it.
What's done in the dark will always come to the light.
That's fact.
Always. But Rain, he got too greedy. He wanted, like you said, he was obsessed with this man. He got too greedy. You're willing to steal from his kids. You're willing to steal from his mother. God is not, boy, it's a place in hell for Rain that only certain people go. And he headed there real fast in a handbasket with his drawers on fire.
Yeah, Rain out of there. I think his time is ticking and he know it. I'm telling you, that man, I had him on live for 8 hours today. He was panicking, telling everybody the paperwork is fake. Ratchet got fake paperwork. All the paperwork is
He
fake.
can't discredit you anymore. He can't. He tried all that in the beginning. None of that. It didn't work then. It's really not working now because see, it's the receipt. Like you said, what's in black and white is in black and white. You know what I'm saying? Period. So, Rain, hey, you tighten the noose on your neck. You must atone for your misdeeds. You feel what I'm saying? You must atone. And God be with you. That's all I can say. You keep paying your tithes. I hope you paying your tithes to the right place. Cause look like where you paying your tithes to, you ain't going.
That's facts.
But I'm gonna drop down Ratchet.
Salute to you. I
Keep
appreciate you.
keep your fucking foot on their neck.
All the way on the back of it and the front. Salute. Man. As y'all see, man, you can't make this shit up. You can't, Crystal Cove. I appreciate that, honey bun. You cannot make this shit up. Oh man, I'm like, bro, we had $454, man. Look, man. We 44. Give me 45. Well, no, we have 456. Yeah, 45 away, 44. 44 away. That's what we at. $44 away from a 500 piece. Somebody go ahead and throw 44 in this motherfucker. Let's make it five. Let's make it a 5 piece, man. Let's get a 5 piece night going, man. I'm feeling good, man. I've been dropping a lot of dope ass content. I told y'all I had a month of Mo3 content for y'all, and I didn't. I hope I haven't disappointed nobody. I warned all y'all. I still got more. I had a month of Mo3 content, and I'm still not done. I told you I'm not done. I was gonna give y'all a month. I said y'all got content to eat off of for the next month when I started back on this shit. Because I told y'all I wasn't playing no games and I was coming to expose everybody. Stop playing with me. A lot of people got the fuck out my way. Rainwater, you the last person that won't get out my way, but I'm gonna get you the fuck out my way. You won't stay out my way, so I'm gonna get you out my way. I'm done talking to you, Rainwater. It's up and it's stuck with me and you, brother. I know you know now more than ever that it's always gonna be up and stuck with me and you. I know what you did, Rain, and I'm starting to prove what you did. Yeah, he don't know what to do. I'm telling you, that man started. What time was he on live? It's 11 o'clock. He probably got off live around 10 o'clock. He was on live about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the evening. He didn't get off till like 10 o'clock. This man did a full time. I had him work a full time job on the internet today. That man was live like he was working a 9 to 5. I had Rain clocking in today. That man couldn't get off YouTube. He stayed on live for damn near 9 hours. I'm like, 10 hours. I'm like, Rain, what the? This man been on live all damn day. The hell is going on with you, fam? I'm telling you, this dude was live from 2 to 10. He worked a full shift today. He worked the night shift. He worked the 2 to 10 today. He clocked in at 2 o'clock. He didn't get off live till 10. That man worked a full shift. He might have took a lunch break. I don't know if they gave him a lunch break or not. That man didn't know what. He couldn't get off the damn internet today. Ratchet got fake paperwork. The paperwork fake. Everything Ratchet put out is fake. Y'all still believe him? He fake. All right. He got robots in his chat. He got robots in his chat. I'm telling you, all of them robots, none of them real, y'all. No, it's all fake. Everything about his channel fake, y'all. It's all fake. Nothing about his channel real, y'all. No. See, no. My partner music. He was a legend. You see. At the end of the day, you see. At the end of the day, I'm still out here. I'm still on the front line, and nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was there for me when I was down, and now they, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just me out here by myself, and I got my kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got 5 kids. I gotta take care of at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? What they say about me, it don't even matter because my partner, you know, he built a legacy, and I'm forever grateful. But boy, if you don't shut your big head ass up, boy, shut your big goofy ass, big blockhead ass, Lego head ass, Lego block Rain. Look like a damn Lego block. You scrambling and scraping for shit, Rain. What's going on with you, thug? You ain't looking so confident no more. Ratchet got you out your body. You ain't never looked like this, Rain. This might be the most out your body you have ever been. What's up, hot boy Mississippi? I'm mute your mic. What's good?
What's up, Ratchet?
What's good?
Hey, Ratchet, you been doing your shit, my boy.
Man, Rain can't fuck with me, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what he using Queen 8A, man.
Facts.
Hey, cause every time you get on his top, he make her go live.
That shit ain't working no more. You ain't doing nothing but hurting her platform like you did your boy Calvin over there. Y'all all looking sick.
I did. They be able to like they having a good time. They just a bunch of bullshit, man.
Man, this
That
shit is
nigga was up
all.
there for real though. That nigga was up there all day today though, for real though.
He worked a full time job. I'm saying, not, he was up there damn near 9 hours. He took a lunch break and that was it.
And Queen 88 act like she can't see this shit.
She's getting paid. She sees it. That bitch is just getting paid.
Oh yeah.
She
But
a
shit, I
junkie.
just want good job, man. I'm pretty sure Mo3 people appreciate what you're doing because ain't nobody else doing it, bro.
Salute, gang.
All right.
All right. All right. Somebody else calling. I don't know who this is. Let me see. What's good? What's good, Gov?
What's up? Good evening, greetings.
What's good? Good evening.
What going?
Huh?
What's going on?
Is this Quatita?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Quatita?
Shit. Was watching your live earlier,
We
and
was over
then
here
I
talking about rainwater.
yeah, man, I seen, and then I shared the little clip of the thirsty, dirty, big head, bald headed bitches talking about me.
What they saying? Oh yeah, they've been talking that shit about you, Quatita.
Yeah, I seen it. I recorded it and I shared it. And then I seen Ashley came in my chat, and I was trying to see if she was talking shit about me or Jackie, but I ain't know what was going on. But I know you got the tea.
You know I got it for you. I got it. We got to have a conversation again.
We
It's some.
need to.
It's a lot of shit going on, and your boy Rain is looking real. You was on his ass, and you still looking about right about Rain because
Yeah.
all that
I
paperwork
heard
I
I
just
heard
presented.
somebody, I don't know if that was you. Was that you that said that or I don't know who it was. Somebody said it today about kind of agreeing with me when I said it looked like it was a setup like he paid Yellow Beezy to whip his ass so nobody would know.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
looking like that. It's looking like all of it, but it looked like that's a part of the setup to get him his money
Yeah.
for the payout for the
Yeah.
hit.
And I'm hoping the payout is what take him down.
That's what they trying to prove with the estate is how connected he is and how much he been lying because Rainwater was trying to steal all Mo3 shit 3 days before he got killed.
Yeah. Rain is a motherfucker. That is Kaiser Soze. That nigga is the devil. And he liked to talk that shit about me, but I mean, Jackie, Queen 88, Rainwater, they got their day. And I know Jossie and Sweet Pea gonna have their day too. But these two keep running around here. They trying to control the narrative with Rain.
Now that's facts, but they all using each other to cover up.
Mm-hmm. They keep acting like they don't know who Ashley is, Whitney, whatever. They was all buddy buddy at one point before all of this hit the fan.
Nah, you right because you was the one like, who is this chick? And I was like, I don't know. And remember,
Mm-hmm.
we was like, is that Mo3 baby mama? And I was like, nah. You was like, nah, that ain't her. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this chick is, because
Mm-hmm.
but everybody was in on that play with the little PI chick. Everybody was in on it.
So I got a call from Duke Farrow tonight about 2 hours ago or whatever, if that, and he said that Roy Lee, third baby mama, came on his live and said that Rainwater was the last person that talked to Roy Lee that sent them to the gas station where he got shot at.
Oh,
And that's what I said. He set that play up too.
he also set that play up. He was the last person to talk to. There's a dude named Big D the Mogul who died out here. Now, Big D the Mogul did an interview with Ko Gotti, Mo3's brother. Now, he did an interview as a tell-all interview exposing how Rainwater was a part of the plot to kill Mo3.
Mm-hmm.
The interview was about to air. Rainwater called the dude on the phone. They spoke for 2 hours, and right after Rainwater got the phone with him, they said 20 minutes later the man was dead.
People want me to be so wrong and so discredited. I saw somebody say, beware of false prophets. I am not that. I stand in what I say, and a lot of what I say, even when you don't see it, it has came to pass and it is true. And people don't like to hear that, and that's okay. That's all right with me, Ratchet. You know what I mean? But the shit is what it is. Rainwater is behind it. He's not the only one. I said it once. I said it again. He's in bed with Boosie, and that's what it is. A lot of these guys set this man up. He was hated and loved by many. I believe Mo3 knew that Rainwater was also talking to the feds way before Mo3 got killed.
I agree.
And I believe he knew that, and it was so many pieces of why he did this. He's a narc.
Yeah, because the feds was out there when Mo3 died, allegedly.
I see they're confirming the seven vehicles, whether that's motorcycles that boxed him in. I see they finally confirmed that.
Yep.
It is what it is, but I just wanted to say gratitude to you because I know why things. I don't know why you went off on Queen 88, but I know that it was supposed to happen.
Yeah, it's been supposed to happen. I don't
Like,
fuck with her.
what was there something that took place today? Reason why you
She tried to run with that narrative that I was putting out fake paperwork, like this shit was all some play, and I was just using fake. Like, what the hell? You looking at I sent her the paperwork, and then she tried to lie and say you only sent me one piece, bitch. I sent you the entire fucking case. Like I sent her a folder. I didn't send you a piece of paper. I sent you a folder that was attached to like 12, 16 pages of documents. You looked at them documents and you tried to discredit me. So she tried to get up there and run a play with rainwater, making it look like the information wasn't credible.
Yeah, she want to be relevant so bad. She know that it's real, and she wants you to be wrong, and you're not. And like you said, and that's what I said, they want Keywan to take the fall, and they want Devin Brown to take the fall. I don't think Keywan was in on it. I think Devin was in on it for sure. But Jackie talks too much. She said something on your phone call that I noticed that she shouldn't have said, and she tried to back out of it. Like, man, I don't even know. I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, because you talk too much. You done said some shit you shouldn't have said. She also did a live, this was a few weeks ago, where she said Devin Brown didn't give a fuck about, excuse me for cussing, I'm sorry, didn't care about Jossie and wasn't jealous. Then you gotta correct that narrative on why you keep trying to spin it like Rainwater didn't have nothing to do with it, that this was him. Y'all went and reported it, but now you keep trying to say that's not the case. Then what is the case? Y'all are the case. Rainwater's the case. Boosie's the case. Yella's the case. Trap Boy Freddy's the case. And Trap just really, he got caught in the midst of all of this with them.
Yep.
I didn't even know about the transgender with Keywan White, but I tell you what, y'all ought to look at Yella Beezy the same way. I stand by what I say. And that's what it is. I'm going to get my good talking ass off your platform, Ratchet, but I show gratitude for bringing me up for a second.
No, Quatita, we definitely need to do a part 3. We overdue for a part 3, man. The platform would love to have you back to talk this shit, Quatita.
For sure. Yeah, we'll definitely talk on Ratchet, but gratitude.
Salute, Quatita.
All right, peace.
I appreciate you. Yeah, I gotta try to get the plug in there. We got, if y'all want the Quatita and Ratchet part 3, y'all gotta go hit her up and be like, Quatita, sit down with Ratchet again. We got to get these jewels out. I would love to do a sit down with Quatita one more time after all this time, to sit down and just really chop it up with her. I would love to invite Quatita back to this platform. I would love to do it. And I would love to do it on yours or whatever. I would love to work with you again to definitely chop some game with you, Quatita. So I do want to say salute to you, and hopefully we can do a part 3 here in the near future. Salute to Quatita, gratitude to her, people. If y'all out there, I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in. Y'all know, man, this is the place where you're gonna get all the jewels in the Mo3 case and every other case that we cover over here. I appreciate everybody in the building, man, for stopping up in this motherfucker, showing up, showing out. Let's turn up on our way up out of here, Ratchet Gang. I love y'all more than y'all ever know. I'm out, gang. I see y'all tomorrow.
Smoking on the dro, young J.R. Ewing. Pimping for my paper and I'm looking for the chewing. Bitch, I got the food, what the fuck I gotta do? Sipping pop pills, smoke good and bass fruit. Pussy niggas acting all brand new. When they get some money, that's what fuck boys do. I ride in the side, get high in the side. Grip on the grain and get pretty good mind. Bullet beats up in holes with a mind full of gold. She playing with her nose, but she suck a mean pole. I can't even lie like you
ghetto ass bitch. It's time for a daddy, ain't scared to break the trick. A yellow ass switching fast, sucking while I'm pushing the gas in the six, breaking bricks, ballin' in the fucking mix. PMC bitch, you can't act like you don't know. Get down on your knees like a top-notch hoe.
She too messy. The fuck them broke boys with? Get out my section. Just pull the muscle. Goddamn, too much flexing. Damn. Caught them in traffic on the accident. We pressing. Got them. Smoking Zaza every second. I be stretching. If you ain't tryna beat them, fuck it. Won't you stretch them? Do that. They wipe his nose for that tissue. God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp. I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink. They wipe his nose for that tissue. God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp. I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink.
I'm the huncho, bitch, I'm about my cheddar. Little hoe keep going outside, little bitch do better. She want me to hit it, put my blicky on the dresser. Feeling free, just like Elon, pop the Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my session. I said Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it. Now shit got messy.
Check me out. Look, I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait. See, ain't too many like us, we like Venice bait. And I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate. Grew up with these killers in my living space. Lot of niggas folded through them village days. Citywide gang and junction police raids. LA Times rolling 60s made the front page. I vowed to never let tradition seal my fate. Selling dope with hopes to graduate to real estate. I knew I was drumming to a different beat. Felt it in my stomach, I was just unique. We decided we gon' let these visions speak. Then we turned Slauson into Venice Beach. S600 Maybach platinum dealer plates. Wake up in this penthouse to the cityscape. You know it's authentic, every shit I say. I knew self-destruction ain't the only way. Sometimes perfect timing feel like I'm too late. But I know you still great in spite of your mistakes. Before you run your race, you gotta find the pace. Just make sure you cross the line and fuck the time it takes. I got out the county jail 2008. Couple months I dropped the tape, then I was on my way. My first single out and set the streets ablaze. On location, shot that video in front of the cage. Tryna find my way through this fucking maze. Every concert, 100 niggas on the stage. We're still active, so it's really just another day. Promoters paranoid, the book you that affect your pay. And when you stop eating, that affects your weight. And when you get hungry, that affects your brain. See me, I'm not tripping, I respect the game. I hope y'all do. If I can't make it, I'm gonna take a chain. See, ain't too many like us, we like Venice bait. And I don't fuck with busters, I can't integrate. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. But every single time I drop, they tell me I'm the great. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait. I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait.
Daddy Houston.